I hear it through the walls again. Your poison drips beneath my skin. Smiling faces, sharpened teeth, carving doubt in everything. You say my name like it's a crime, like I'm the villain in your mind. Every rumor pulls me down till I can't hear my own sound. Breathing heavy, chest in chains, static screaming in my brain. Every word another way, every lie I suffocate. You push me under, I'm drowning in your noise, choking on the echoes of your hollow voice. I'm one breath from breaking, one step from the edge. You talk, and I'm hanging by a thread. I'm sinking deeper, can't feel the floor. Your words hit harder than they did before. If this is what you wanted to see, congratulations, you buried me. You build your throne from shattered trust, turn my scars into your buzz, laughing while I come undone, like watching me is so much fun. But every whisper fuels the flame. You don't get to kill my name. If I fall, I'll fall in fire, not beneath your cheap design. I can't find silence. The water's in my lungs, and I'm so tired of fighting. You push me under, I won't disappear. I'm screaming through the pressure in my ears. I'm cracked but breathing, I'm torn but alive. You won't be the reason I don't I hear it through the walls again. Your poison drips beneath my skin. Smiling faces, sharpened teeth, carving doubt in everything. You say my name like it's a crime, like I'm the villain in your mind. Every rumor pulls me down till I can't hear my own sound. Breathing.
And we're live. Zen will join in a few minutes. Sorry, we're a little bit late. um, I felt too tired to cook today, so we're actually having junk food today. It's a rare occasion, but it feels good. Hi, Garbage. Hi, Crossfire. Hi, Hitagata. Hi, Moose. Hi, Tack. Hi, Hideki. Hi, Starwin. Hi, Stoozy. Hi, Brian. Hi, Ivan Red. Hi, Tin Man. Hi, Ivan. Hi, Tyron. Hi, Dot. Hi, Adora. How are you guys doing today? If you ask how I'm doing, let's brain. Oh, Oh, that's sorry to hear that. Oh, that's pain. Hi Sarah, how you doing? Hi Snapster, how you doing? Hi Prime, how you doing? Hi Mike, how you doing? How's everyone doing? But yeah, today is a little bit of a tired day for me. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna yap all of your ears off. It's more like challenge accepted. Yay, junk food. Also, I tried Knoppers from Audi. Lifu, I like them. Really? Hell yeah. I'm telling you, Knoppers is so good. When I was a kid, what basically what we do in Europe, right? We sometimes pack it for like kids if they're going on like school trips or like little picnics or like as a snack at school, and there's retards driving their god awful exhaust bikes outside with aftermarket shit. Hi Mitch, how you doing? Hi John, how you doing? I just got home and tired, must eat. I'm doing just fine. Hell yeah. How's me doing? It's a good morning so far. Hell yeah. I'm at work and eating microwave frozen pizza. Not gonna lie, I feel like microwave frozen pizza is actually pretty good. I will die on that hill. I think microwave frozen pizza is good. Mine is the microwave, as long as it's in the oven, not the microwave part. Hi Oni, how you doing? Alright. Oh shoot! You know what? I just realized I did not join. Did I join voice? Yeah, I did join voice. Why are you not speaking? He's probably setting up. Hi, Miss Sura. How are you doing? Hi, Warden. How are you doing? Me, I'm good. I'm playing Minecraft. Hell yeah! Overnight shift at the ER. Kind of empty at the moment, thankfully. Well, that means nothing bad happened, so that's good. Zen jump scare. Oh, he was a little bit late since he picked up some food for us. This is like what, the first time in a year that I was too tired to make dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, hi Marjun, how you doing?
What up, everyone? Hey, Warden. Hey, Brian. Hey, Mitch.
Her. Okay,
How?
all right.
Let's see. There's a lot of notifications on our boiler room.
mm, I will show you guys something cool. I saw this game on Steam today, and I thought
What
it
the?
was so funny. The game is still not available yet, but I thought it's so funny. It's called Trash Day. It's
Huh.
just raccoons. Already in love. This is gonna be full on Friends Club game. A game you should play. The game is called Fight Quest. It's a game where you punch gnomes. I think I've heard of it, but I might be wrong. Are Blizzard neuter to be in Overwatch? Wrong. I gotta be real. If this is breaking news for people who say they play games, they don't play games and they're full of shit. Because if you expect anything good from Overwatch at this point, you're the retard. Not you specifically. I'm talking about in general. So yeah, I'm just saying. Overwatch is never gonna be good again. Hi Bully, how you doing? Hi Wrong, how you doing? Hi I'm Dying, how you doing? Hi Yagen, how you doing? Rave time? No, I'm super excited about this one. This is gonna be good. Friend swap, friend swaps for like change of pace. They're good. They're necessary. I feel like friend swap games are good for the ecosystem. I'm gonna just call it ecosystem. Bro, imagine if they add a green recolor for the raccoon. That shit would go so hard. Hi, Buzz. How are you doing? Major win for raccoons right now with trash day dropping. Exactly. Festive day for the trash day. Okay. I'm gonna shut up. I did want to check this one out. But first, let's do this one. I'm trying to catch up on gaming stuff, actual gaming stuff. I just finished watching One Piece live action season 2 on Netflix. Ooh, my condolences. I have never played Overwatch. I think I didn't miss anything. No, no, no. Overwatch was good at the very beginning. At the very beginning. The further it goes, the stupider it gets. Overwatch is now just like a how do I say it properly? Overwatch is basically a beacon for that specific demographic to hold over everyone's head, going see representation cells. That's what Overwatch is. Because it's the only game that has numbers that went full modern audience. But originally, we all know how Overwatch became popular. We all know that. We all know what kind of characters that are popular and why. Overwatch is a show of its former self, exactly. Is a green and is green and likely smells just like a certain fox. How the fuck would you guys know how I smell? Porn? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Okay. How the hell does this keep happening?
Okay. How does this keep happening? Here we are yet again with another indie game releasing in the same week on the same day as a highly anticipated AAA release, though the type of anticipation widely depends.
Okay, he's talking about Slay the Spire and Marathon. Simple. One is fun, the other one is trash. I guess thanks for watching. No, I'm joking, but yes, if you boil it down, that's literally what it is. One is fun, one is not. One was actually made by people who enjoy games, the other one was made by people who only listen to investors. That's a huge difference. Hi, Jason. How are you doing? Because we have smell-o-vision. Okay. Okay. You know how I know you're lying? None of you are dead from the smell yet.
From person to person, and it comes out and it just absolutely crushes them. Slay the Spire 2 has had 7 times the amount of players as Marathon. Now, I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you guys that I think that Marathon is some failure. I think that the game did within expectations of most games. Problem is that Marathon isn't most games. It's one of Sony's biggest bets. It's coming from a studio that's behind some of the most prolific first-person shooters in the entire industry.
And it's made by Bungie that is already hemorrhaging massively. And this was supposed to be their saving grace.
It's got a ton of money and a ton of marketing behind it. Oh, a lot of marketing. And the real question is going to come down to whether or not this is enough for Sony. Whether or not this is the number that Sony was looking for. These two games have had a lot of people talking. A lot of people are using it as an opportunity to slam Marathon, showing that.
My guess is this is not enough for Sony. But there's a huge possibility that they're not going to axe Bungie because Sony is getting a horrible reputation amongst the player base right now for axing so many studios. I think they might chill it with axing for a little bit. Just because how many studios have they already axed in the last, 2 years? This is no longer looking good for them. Hi, Ancient. How are you doing?
That this is the way, this game is totally failed. On the other end of that, you have people that are deflecting, trying to say that the two games are not comparable because, well, they're just not the same. And I've also seen a lot of people try to write off Slay the Spire 2's success as just another roguelike. What I think all this discussion does.
Slay the Spire 2 is not just another roguelike. the mechanics and the battle system is completely different. So comments like this, you already know these comments would be made by people who don't even play either that genre or games at all.
Is ignore some really incredibly important questions. Who is playing these two games? Why are they choosing one over the other? And what are they chasing? That's what we're going to find out today. The last couple of weeks, honestly, the last couple of months have been kind of insane for games. There's been plenty of drama that we'll be getting into,
Yeah.
but man, gamers have been genuinely eating so good recently. We need to take the
Yeah.
time to appreciate that. February had Neo 3, which ate up a lot of my personal time, Eugenics as well, from the creator of Binding of Isaac. Then we got Resident Evil Requiem, which, man, that game has just been so good. I just finished my second playthrough of that. We also got a steady stream of
Resident Evil dropping actually made me finally go full on into Resident Evil. Lore, gameplay, everything. You guys already know Resident Evil has been basically every single weekend on this channel now.
Yeah, it's been shoved in her heart. Now she has to
Yeah.
like it.
Bro, like I'm a huge Resident Evil fan now. And the only reason I started looking into the lore is because of Requiem, and I do not regret it.
Yeah.
And saying that also reminds me, remember people saying that specific people were saying that Resident Evil was gonna be trash. They're uglifying women in Resident Evil. The game dropped, no one fucking gives a shit. Remember that?
Yeah.
We even have a video on our channel that we are reacting to another channels making those claims.
Yep.
Anyway, hi Jersey, hi Da, hi Shadow, how you guys doing?
How y'all doing? I'm not gonna say anymore. It sounds really bad if we continue that line.
Hi Sunny, how are you doing?
Hey, Sonny, what's up?
I have a ride, sanity not included. Damn. I
Damn.
tired. I started to work out and my legs are dying. You got this, Ancient. You got this.
of information coming out around Crimson Desert, and honestly, it looks like that game's actually going to be delivering on its promises, and man, if it does, oh boy, that's going to be a problem. Now we have March, and Pokemon Pokopia launches, which is genuinely a good Pokemon game. PlayStation
Damn
launches
good.
Marathon, which seems to have found an audience that genuinely enjoys it. But the player numbers definitely leave a lot of questions on the table. Questions that get a lot louder when on the exact same day, it is entirely eclipsed by Slay the Spire 2. The comparison of these two games flooded social media almost immediately. Marathon peaked at about 88,000 concurrent players. It lost momentum over the weekend, something that we normally don't see, and it never broke over 80K again. Slay the Spire 2, however,
I will say I appreciate that he's not checking screenshots specifically at the dip.
Yeah, you're not. I don't think you should be.
Yeah.
You should be.
I'm just saying I just appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah. The thing with
Um,
Slay the Spire versus Marathon is not just that Slay the Spire 2 overshadowed it. I still have one big problem with it. That the first weekend Marathon was out, it didn't go past its peak because it came out on a workday, right?
Right.
Even on stream when I was trying out Marathon, I said that like they must go higher on a weekend. There's no way this is gonna be like their peak and that's it. Like
We were
that would be
wrong.
yeah, I was wrong. I thought like for sure at least like 2,000 more people or something. This is just insanity. I'm personally writing off Marathon as a failure. These weeks one numbers do not look good. Yeah, they don't.
something that we normally don't see, and it never broke over 80K again. Slay the Spire 2, however, launched to over 175,000 players, and it kept climbing day after day, eventually hitting a peak of 570,000 concurrent players.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, let me open Slay the Spire Steam chart. Slay the Spire. Did you finish your food?
Yeah, I did. So
Okay.
I'm gonna look at it right now.
Honey, I'm opening.
Oh.
Honey, how would they see what you're opening?
I'll look at Slay the Spire 1.
Yes, honey, how would they see what you're opening?
Well, I'll just tell you.
No, we don't do trust me, bro, around here.
It's not. I'm looking at Steam.
Oh, now
charts.
I split the screen. Thanks, honey.
I got you, homie.
Anyway, okay, so it came out on Thursday, right? So it had 177,000 people, and then the weekend begins, right? This is the weekend that begins. So like people are getting off of work and stuff like that. This is when people sleep. This dip, that's the sleeping pattern of the demographic. And then
Right.
you see how on the weekend it's even higher
Yeah.
than when it launched. Then people are sleeping again. Then same weekend, even higher. This is what usually a healthy trajectory for a game launch is on a work day. That the first weekend is basically what dictates how popular it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Marathon didn't have that. It had the opposite. The first weekend of it live, it dipped compared to the launch. Hi Cosmic, hi Brendan, how are you doing?
How y'all doing?
So people got jobs and are sleeping. Yeah, that's crazy. I know. So off topic, I showed Pigman to my coworker, and we all agreed that we are expecting several companies to sue them. Bro, I don't think they will. I think with how Nintendo has been acting, I think a lot of companies will shy away from actually suing.
Yeah. Except Blizzard. I feel like Blizzard might.
But it wouldn't be Blizzard; it would be Microsoft that does it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot
Mhm.
about that.
Hi, Kyrian, how are you doing?
Yo.
After day, eventually hitting a peak of 570,000 concurrent players. It is now the 20th most played game in Steam history. These are absolutely absurd numbers. Now, I've seen a lot of people trying to estimate how many copies Marathon has sold. That's the game that most people are the most curious about right now. And well, most of the math that I've seen has been pretty flawed, with people overcomplicating it more than they need to. The simplest way for you guys to be able to gauge how a game is done is just look for a game with similar launch performance and see what that studio reported. Marathon peaked at around 88,000 concurrent players, and the closest comparable across all platforms is actually Dragon Age the Veilguard, which actually had more players, about 1,000 players higher.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay, but there's a big difference. Dragon Age the Veilguard was a single player game, right? That was a big meme factory. Marathon is in a different kind of position. It's a meme factory on a lesser scale, but it's also multiplayer. So there's two big, huge differences there.
Yeah.
Marathon peak what Friday, then drop Saturday and Sunday, or did it peak Thursday? It peaked on day one, and after that, it only went down. That's what I'm saying. By Marathon is not gonna stick around.
Yeah.
Hi, Dragon. How you doing?
What up? What up?
Than them. EA reported that game had engaged 1.5 million players at launch, whatever that means, but Marathon is likely sitting right around there, likely just below that, or maybe just at 1 million copies sold. Now, a critical difference between these two releases that I think is really important to take notice of is that GamesIndustry.biz ran a piece noting that Slay the Spire
Dragon Age was beloved. Marathon is new. No, that's both of those are false. Dragon Age was not really like a global, well-known household title. It was definitely more of a niche game. As for Marathon not being known, it's kind of like similar situation as Dragon Age. Marathon existed before.
Yeah.
It's not the first game.
Yeah.
You basically you just cannot recognize it because it's a show of its former self that has nothing to do with the original anymore. Should I get beer or should I lay down and sleep? You should get some rest, Tyron.
Sleep, bro.
Bungie is a big name. Yeah. The director of Resident Evil Requiem revealed DLC story expansion. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Biggest problem for Marathon, it's okay. It's actually worse than okay. As much as I love that meme, it's okay, but it's actually worse than okay. Hi Rico, how are
It
you doing?
it's not okay. It's eh
Eh,
eh.
yeah. Ah.
Fire 2 was not multi-platform. This game was only on Steam, and it has already sold over 2.8 million units based on available data, and that 43% of those sales are coming from China alone, which is a massive market. Now, I love this because this is a 10-person studio team that is making a $25 deck builder that's cracking into markets that AAA publishers are spending hundreds of millions of dollars and they can't even reach. I think this is a bit poetic that the games industry has been spending years chasing larger and larger audiences, and in that pursuit, they've managed to shrink the audience that they do have while also somehow ignoring one of the biggest ones in the entire world. Even Megacrit, the developers of the game, couldn't help themselves. They jumped onto Twitter posting, "Congratulations to Marathon Team on their launch. Don't let a small indie passion project pass you by just because Slay the Spire 2 is out." Man, absolutely.
Holy shit. Bro, at that moment, if someone tweets that at me, I'm picking out my tombstone. I
Yo,
am
I'm about to go
declaring
sleep
myself.
forever.
I'm declaring myself deceased at that moment. Hi, Mister. How you doing?
Hey, Sorceress, how you doing?
How you doing? Okay, I'm finally done with my food. I apologize. I was hungry.
Let's go.
Brutal. Guys, Megacrit is a 10-person studio that dropped a single trailer announcing their early access launch. Bungie is an 800 developer studio backed by PlayStation, throwing everything at the wall, and this wasn't even close. I mean, PlayStation is known for...
But okay, Slay the Spire 2 was also highly anticipated ever since the whole Humble Bundle drama. For people who don't know, Humble Bundle used to have like their um um indie development like office there that would help indie studios. And they decided to shut it down and basically sold off all the indie studios they had there. So some people were even wondering if Slay the Spire would like completely go under because of all this happening back and forth. So anticipation for Slay the Spire 2 was almost as high as Silk Song. With Silk Song, it's like a different story, just a very long time that people had to wait. But with Slay the Spire 2, the anticipation was very high as well because of everything that's been going on in gaming and the Humble Bundle drama and all the indie games just disappearing. It was just
Yeah.
the drama kind of paid off for them.
Yeah. Also, I would like to say that they had another peak. It went up further.
Oh, nice. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
in 2025 December. So either Slay the Spire 2 was announced around that time, or there was a major sale going on because it overtook their last peak, their original all-time peak.
Well, I remember temporarily there were a lot of content creators streaming it.
Okay.
Whenever content creators put like a big light on a game, the numbers do go up.
Okay.
And hi Ramon, how you doing?
How you doing?
spending heavily on their marketing, but this might be one of their most aggressive campaigns that I have ever seen. Honestly, I would not be surprised if they spent over $200 million just on their marketing campaign. They sponsored nearly every content creator under the sun. They ran a full suite of ads. They built out an ARG experience so that players could hunt down lore and real clues and stuff like that in real life. They have an entire...
And in the process, the content creators, some of the content creators they paid, they glazed Marathon so hard, their reputation actually went through irreparable damage now.
Yeah.
So the situation with Marathon and the content creator was a little sad.
entire song that was written and recorded by Poppy, and they ran an advertisement presenting the game's prosthetics and shells as real technology to prank unsuspecting guests. Now, honestly, I'm not even going to throw
How many millions? Holy. And you couldn't crack 100K on Steam with all this marketing? Are you okay? I'm sorry, but even I'm getting. I don't have like a horse in this race with Marathon, right? I'm not an investor, not a developer, not a fan. But I'm getting heated. Like, how much did you invest into marketing and none of it bit? Couldn't get it past 100K Steam. That is wow.
shade at any of this other than the money that they spent, but a lot of this stuff was genuinely cool. I think it gets the community involved almost immediately, and it all fits the theme of the game really well. But you guys just got lapped 7 times by a studio that's now walking back their own.
I will say one thing though. I've been noticing that a lot with games lately. Why the fuck would your marketing team spend millions on content creators and influencers whose literal demographic and audience don't give a shit about games or this specific genre of games? You might as well just take that bunch of money and go wipe your ass after shitting. This is marketing 101. You're supposed to know what kind of demographic you're targeting to, right? Why are you hiring content creators whose audience literally either sits plays Candy Crush or like FIFA, something like that? And you're trying to market a shooter game to those people. That doesn't make sense. What kind of conversion rate do you think you're gonna get from that? Hi, Renegade. How you doing?
Yo,
Trash talk because they look like the bully for outperforming you. All this does is prove that money can buy attention but not interest. PlayStation spent a lot of money here and the market just didn't care. When you look at the reception of both of these games, I think the outcome makes a lot of sense. Slay the Spire 2 is a sequel to one of the most beloved and widely played indie games in the entire scene. It's $25, and even less if you actually buy the first one. They give you a discount on it. The studio has a great reputation, and every day more and more people are choosing to actively support indie developers. It's a known quantity in every sense. Marathon, on the other hand, is a
Like, I wish I could get into Slay the Spire, but I just deck builders. I used to like them, but I'm really just over them. That's about it. Hi, Totally. Hi, Legacy. How you guys doing?
how y'all doing?
Yeah, like that marketing would be like the same as like let's say I'll just randomly start like promoting makeup on this channel, knowing that 97% of our audience is dudes in their like they're like what 24 to 34 years old.
Yo, actually, hold on now. I'm gonna make a counterpoint. If you were to release a makeup like sponsorship or like make your own makeup, I'm pretty sure most of these dudes will buy it if they have a girlfriend or a wife. I'm just saying.
I
I'm
don't
just
think
saying.
so.
I think so.
I don't think so. One, men don't buy the girls' makeup. Because again, 90% of men think their women actually look better without makeup.
True. But the makeup you would do is minimalist.
I'd buy it for myself just to try it. No, but you guys understand my point, right? Like the item doesn't resonate with the actual audience. Can we get a dating sim to sponsor then?
Huh? No,
Huh?
ew, what the fuck? Bro, don't make jokes like that, man. We don't make those jokes, man.
Well, why can't I use it? Okay.
Listen.
Hi, chatbot. How you doing?
Hey, chatbot number 27. What's the other 26?
I would buy it for my mom's birthday. Okay, fair enough. But that would be like maybe 1% of you guys would do that. Same as a conversion rate of the content creators they paid for a marathon.
True.
Like the conversion rate just doesn't add up.
A pile of uncertainty. It's a $40 live service game dropping into a free-to-play market, which honestly, I don't really think would be much of a deal breaker if it wasn't for the fact that Bungie has spent years thoroughly torching their own reputation. Egregious monetization, removing paid content that players had already paid for, repeated controversies over stolen artwork, and essentially sacrificing Destiny 2 on the altar of this new game.
This is just painful. Holy shoot.
That's ow all over
Yeah.
the
Turning
place
their
right
own
there.
audience against them,
Like all those spikes you see,
sacrificing Destiny
this is new DLCs. That's the spikes with Destiny 2, the DLCs.
2 on the altar of this new game, turning their own audience against them in the process. It's literally the meme of the shiny new favorite. And even with the game out now, I still don't think that Marathon is a known quantity. I mean, PlayStation themselves don't actually seem to be completely sure of what the game is. They've been
I don't think the developers are sure what the game is.
I think they're just winging it, man.
asking reviewers to hold off their coverage until late March when Bungie plans to
Also, the asking reviewers not to drop reviews, that has to be illegal. This cannot. We really need updated laws when it comes to the gaming industry. This shouldn't be something that should be allowed in the industry.
Yeah.
release the Cryo Archive, a raid-like scenario reminiscent of Destiny that some believe is the final piece that's going to make the whole experience click. The argument being that judging the game without it just isn't a complete picture, and my question is, well then why did you guys sell an incomplete experience? Look, asking reviewers to hold off is only going to build distrust. It's going to make players feel like this game is getting preferential treatment that it wouldn't be getting otherwise. And honestly, those players would be right if critics are either delaying their coverage or carving out caveats for content that doesn't even exist yet. Well, one, that's unfair. And two, that is useless to anybody that is trying to decide whether or not to buy the game.
And if after this, people are still trusting the quote-unquote journals who are delaying the review because Bungie said, "Wee boys," you're the idiot if you still trust those journals. And now, hi, Jexo Dragon, how you doing?
What's up, Jexo?
That sounds like an admission of scam. Exactly. That artwork issue was quite a reputation drop. But that's the thing. That was not the first time. They stole art from fans even during Destiny 2 already. So
Yeah,
this them stealing art for Marathon was just literally on brand for them. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you good. I was
Bungie-
gonna say yeah.
Honey,
I was agreeing.
we're talking at the same time.
I was agreeing with you.
Okay. You good there? You
Yeah.
still not feeling that well since yesterday?
Kinda.
Oh no.
Well, I'll chuck through.
Oh no. I'm doing good. I missed MMA. Oh, MMA. Bro, my brain. I missed MMA today. I could have kicked my brother today. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. No, that sucks. Missed opportunity.
Yeah. Remember, spinning reverse. What was it? Spinning back fist will always win.
Right now. And even if the Cryo Archive is that genuinely transformative, all you're really doing is telling players that it's going to get better later. Content that
No,
a
it
new
ain't.
or casual player is unlikely to see for a long time, if ever, especially given how much more demanding Marathon is and how much more competitive Marathon is compared to something like Arc Raiders. What players need to know right now is what the game feels like on a day 1 or day 2 basis, not what this game is going to feel like a month from now. Every single sale starts with the first day, and every single return happens in just a couple hours. What are we doing? What I think everybody is missing in this conversation is that players do not need a complete...
The only game journalist I trust is Flickerzoid.
You see, if you call Flickers a game journal, he will literally wash your mouth out with soap.
Yeah. He'll make you drink soap.
Drink. I said he's gonna wash his mouth, but okay.
No, he'll make him drink out
He's
of
about-
a
Mm.
Thank you for the support, Tyron.
Thank you so much for the. Wait, Tyra, you don't trust our reviews on games? I'm sorry. Wait, I just realized that. Mod and everyone else, flay Tyrant's balls.
Yep.
Picture,
Make him go
all
to
they
sleep.
need is a snapshot, and most people have already made up their minds on this game before it even came out. I think that's exactly what the numbers are telling you right now. Marathon's audience didn't grow over the weekend, it declined and then stabilized. The people that were on the fence gave the game a shot and didn't come back. The people who are playing it right now are the ones that were always going to be playing it. I took the headphones off. It's hot as hell in here, so hopefully this still sounds good. Contrary to popular belief,
Wait. Sorry. I don't know why, but it tickles my tism that he thinks the sound is gonna change just because he removed the headset. It's like the same thing as like, let me lower the music so I can hear the road better while I'm driving. Like, so I can see better while I'm driving. Let me lower the music. It's
Damn
like
right.
the same thing.
No, it's just it works, okay? It just works.
It just works.
I actually do not think that Marathon is a failed game, nor do I think that it's necessarily an objectively bad game. And honestly, I also think that it has dodged out on being Concord 3. Kind of. All this depends on whether or not PlayStation sees this level of success and says, yes, this is acceptable. This is what we were looking for. They have to see the numbers and say that it's worthy of their investment, their initial investment, and also their future investment. And as we have learned multiple times, many times by now, these companies are not necessarily fair when it comes to the expectations that they put onto these games. And this isn't even just talking about the right now. We're also talking about when this game starts to lose players, when this game starts to cool down a little bit, when the content creators walk away from it for a while.
Bro, I walked away like 4 hours into it. Bro, that means I paid $10 per hour to play that game.
Yo, that's crazy work.
The game cost $40. We played it for 4 hours, $10 an hour. Was it worth it? Not really. Joke's on you. I'm a born masochist. The fuck? Guys, put his balls back.
Guys, cut the part of the brain that makes him a born masochist.
Odie's hair is long. Do you think that's long?
Huh?
John thinks this is long hair.
It's alright.
Boy,
Like mid.
you know nothing about long hair. I'm talking to John.
Yum.
If it survives half a year, it loses the Concord Hall of Shame nomination. If it survives a month, it will lose it.
They're not sponsored anymore when there's a content law. And I saw Shroud talking about it, and he had said, oh, well, they put too much money into it. PlayStation wouldn't abandon it even if it had 3 players. Brother, didn't you have a game that also failed?
He had
Oh.
multiple. He had
Hey.
multiple. Bro, I'm sorry. I used to really like Shroud, but he's such a joke now. Bro, Shroud,
Yeah.
look, Shroud should just sit, play games, and stop inserting his opinions about them. Just play games.
Just click heads, bro.
Yeah.
That's what you're known for, click heads.
Yeah.
Come on, guy. I think that this game has found its core audience, and I think that audience is sticking with it. And I think that this is a real extraction shooter, which kind of ends up being a problem. It does make sure that that audience is incredibly passionate, and it also does at the same time make that this audience is probably going to be much smaller than Sony probably originally thought it was going to be. This game is incredibly difficult. It's not very forgiving. And when you have this raid style content that's being touted as the end game, well, it's going to be really hard for a lot of players, the wide audience, the majority audience, to be able to enjoy that content when they're constantly losing their stuff all the time. And I can't imagine that that raid is going to be all that fun if you do not have some of the
I mean, there's a lot. I wouldn't say a lot, but there are popular games where, the game is not super forgiving and you can lose everything. Tarkov, Arc Raiders. But love or hate Tarkov, for example, it's a lot more fun
Yeah.
than Marathon. Like with Marathon, it's like, I don't know, a breeze sticking your balls. And that's it.
The best equipment available to be able to take it on. Now, I don't know if Sony is okay with this game being a Helldivers 2, a game that is hot in a season but colder for the year. That's something that we're going to have to wait to find out. Genuinely, I'm not shitting on Marathon, okay?
He might not be. I am. Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Yo.
Like, good Lord, the amount of people for like the last week that I have had that have been flowing into both my DMs, on my comments on Twitter, and in my videos that have been trying to call me out thinking that I'm trying to attack their game.
Guys, I actually did not know that has been happening with him. Was he getting like hate for criticizing Marathon? Why am I asking you guys? I'm gonna just play the video. Hold on.
Look, it has been some of the most insecure behavior that I think that I have ever seen. But I realized something in that. That insecurity has a source. It's coming from somewhere. That insecurity is a self-defense. And I think that it's something that is working to both the negative and also the benefit of Marathon, but also the same for Slay the Spire. For me,
Okay. He was getting shit for criticizing Marathon. Okay. Imagine the size of his channel, right? Almost half a mil subscribers, and the size of my channel. We just cracked 20K. I was getting shit thrown at me. People were botting my channel to get my videos mass disliked. People going after me, sending nasty shit. And now multiply it by 500. I'm assuming that's what on a scale he was getting shit. Because yeah, people were going absolutely schizo if you did not like the game. Shit was wild.
personally, I've been trying to give Marathon a fair shot. And I'll be honest with you guys, that has been a struggle as somebody who is predisposed to hating Bungie. But the game does have things that I love. For as jaded as I am as a Destiny player who lost content that I paid for, I can.
I mean, join the group, brother. Like, literally, any person who played Destiny 2 lost their money on it. And a little bit of sanity and self-respect.
Yeah.
Hi, J-Dog. Hi, XX. How you guys doing?
How y'all doing?
My opinion, it's just a little under mid. The game could be good. It could be better, though. I will not accept any game that releases like shit and then tells us, but let us cook. There was only one game that deserved the actual benefit of a doubt over time, because they were not standing on a pedestal screaming through a horn telling people let us cook even though you already gave us money. That was No Man's Sky, right? They just quietly continued improving the game. With these AAA studios, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna pay you money just so I can be your fucking tester. And you tell us that, oh, here's a 1 year long roadmap of us finally making the game playable, and then they shut down in a month.
That's not how it works.
And none of us gets our refunds. Like, is there a double standard? Yes, 100%. But it's the good double standard. No, it just absolutely not. I'm not paying $40 to $80 for a AAA game that releases 10% of a game and then shuts down a month later. I am genuinely tired of that shit.
Same.
Oh, No Man's Sky is the only one for me, exactly.
Cannot deny that this game feels incredible to play. The movement, the gunplay, their take on science fiction, the worlds that they build, all of that stuff. That's all still here. That's all still
I did not like how it looked, and I'm sorry, but when you provide colorblind options for your game, how about the colorblind option actually works? You cannot put a colorblind option where someone cannot see red and then send them into a red fucking map. That is retarded.
Yeah, I kind of started noticing that. I'm like, why do you have the colorblind option, but it's still shit? Like, there's a red ass map, dude.
The colorblind option doesn't do shit.
No.
Like also hi Joker, how you doing?
Oh, what's up?
I don't expect games to pander to my colorblindness. I don't. There's so many games I play that don't even have that option because it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal, right? But when you have a colorblind option for people who barely can see red, but then you send them to a red map, you can go fuck yourself. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Bungie that's showing up in Marathon, but Marathon, man, this game is so over designed. It's like one of those pretentious fashion shows where it's all fashion and no function. The game looks incredible. It drips with a distinct art style that you genuinely cannot find anywhere else. And then you open a menu and your brain just starts to melt. Information, items, purchases all scattered in different ways that make the game just so needlessly confusing. I get that buying specific items from specific factions is lore accurate, but I should be able to sort this stuff by what I actually need. Meds, ammo, whatever else, without feeling like I need to.
Yeah, like this, like all of this. I had to sit the next day for hours with ice packs on my eyes.
Yep.
It fucked up my eyes so hard.
Go on a damn treasure hunt. There's no crafting in this game, so outside of that's a blue item, that's a
Add motion blur and it becomes a seizure inducing weapon. That's how it felt, yes.
Yeah.
The game was like, oh, you cannot see red? Well, that's too damn bad. Here's red. The entire design looks like I'm doing a battle royale at the trampoline park. No, the entire game feels like I'm doing crack cocaine at a war area. There are
Yes.
they are colorblind. How can they tell? Okay. And this is like sleeping in VR chat. Okay. Oh God,
no.
why is the first thing I see is Marathon? Suffer. Hi Gavin, how are you
Suck for
doing?
everything. Hey, Gavin.
agreed item. There's no real framework for any decision making that you're making out in the field. Players and NPCs are blurring together in the moment. Sound feels like it's tight in some areas and then loose in others, which is just creating this low grade, constant confusion that just never really lifts from me. And the neon colors everywhere. Again, I understand it's on theme, but your eyes are drawn to nothing.
You know, I have one positive thing to say. Actually, two. The first positive thing about this game, they have a gun named Brrt. That's one. I'm sorry. If you have the balls to call your gun Brrt, you have big balls. Second, the player base. So I was actually solo queuing, right? The player base was actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually ran around trying to help each other. There might have been like one instance where it was just like everyone into their own corner, but like majority of the people I got into a game with were actually like they wanted to play the game properly. They tried helping each other. It was actually a nice experience. So the people who were actually actively playing, not typing on Twitter, were actually pretty chill. So those are the two like genuine positive things about the game.
Right.
Hi Oakview, how are you doing?
Help you.
Basically, your eyes are looking at just big random red objects and pink objects and yellow objects. It's just all visual noise. Now, the problem that I'm having is that I don't know how much of that is the game and how much of that is me. I have never had this happen before, but I cannot tell if these things genuinely bother me or if it's just that I have nothing left to give. I don't trust Bungie. I'm exhausted with live service.
No, it's not just him. There's a lot of people who never even played Destiny 2 feel just underwhelmed and overwhelmed at the same time with this game. It's a lot of people.
Service, the rate that these games launch and die every single year has me just completely tuned out of the whole thing. Then I sat down with Slay the Spire 2, and yes, I know that these games are entirely different, but the feeling is not different. Playing a game shouldn't feel this different. I was immediately in a flow state. Every single mechanic was so curious and inviting. The tooltips were explaining themselves right there on the card. The menus were so simple to.
Okay, I have a theory about content creators leaning towards like more chill games when they're not actively making content.
Yeah.
I went from wanting to do FPS games 24/7, like constantly, I gotta shoot, I gotta run, I gotta tell someone in the voice chat that I fucked their mother, to after I'm done like streaming or editing, I wanna open like a chill game where I barely have to click. So I'm also wondering if it has something to do with having to do content, like high intense content, or like high intense constantly having to play high intense games that like at the end of like the day where playing high intense games is your work now. After it, you just want to chill with a chill game. So you normally are starting to skew towards more chill games in a favorable way.
I'm sorry, my love, but I want problems all the fucking time.
No, it's
That would
just a
never change
theory.
for me.
It's just a theory, a game theory, okay?
A content theory.
I gotta tell someone in voice chat to fuck their mother. That's an interesting quote to walk in on.
Listen. Until Kyrian finishes his PC, he won't understand.
And hi, Inspire, how are you doing?
Inspired.
Be able to navigate. I'm getting that little hit of reward every time I take down an elite or something else clicks. I just couldn't stop. And when I finally put the game down, I didn't feel exhausted. I didn't feel like I was committed to anything because I knew that that game would be there whenever.
You were just talking about herself at this point. Probably. I feel like maybe I I don't know. Lately, I'm enjoying the chill games a little more.
I get it.
That's including Far Cry 5. Okay, that's
Honey,
3.
honey, I've seen you play Far Cry. It's kind of just problems all the fucking time. And if there's no problems, you'll seek the problems out.
I beg your finest. What do you mean? It's a chill
you're
single player game.
Yeah? Then what was that whole stream that you showed me? It was just straight shooting for like a good an hour or two.
What are you trying to say?
You shoot. You shoot. Pew, pew, pew,
Liar!
pew.
Hi,
Okay.
Rob. How are you doing?
Hey, Rob.
I'm looking forward to the time skip coming up. We get so many power ups.
Huh?
Warcraft 4 DOT was epic. Haven't played it. There's a fuck your dad version of the comeback I posted in memes yesterday. Bro, I'm so behind on everything. Hi, Multiverse. How you doing?
Hey, Multiverse. What's up, man?
Whenever I came back to it, there is this simple bliss in that simple sense of security. This is something that I think returns to what a lot of classic games used to feel like, where the experience was all about discovering things on your own and taking your time, where the tools were simple, but everything just felt limitless. And then I started wondering, maybe there's a lot of other people that are chasing that exact same feeling. Something that the games industry just hasn't come to terms with yet is that while they love gambling on live service games because the upside is insane, one successful game is going to effectively just make them immune to all the failures that they had before, wiping the slate clean. what they don't account for is that while those failures may not hurt them, they absolutely hurt the players. Live service games ask a lot from us. Marathon is not just some $40 purchase. It is a game that is going to continue to ask for more and more money, more faith in the studio, more faith in a roadmap, more faith in a future that is genuinely unclear. And that ask lands a lot.
We already recently were asked to give a lot of faith into a roadmap. High Guard. It's shutting down.
Yep.
So absolutely not. I'm not putting faith into a half-baked game where they actively are asking game journals not to even review it because they themselves know they released a game with 10% of the content available. Like, absolutely fucking not. At this point, shut down Bungie.
Sony, do your thing.
Shut it down. Pull the
Yep.
plug.
Pull the plug right now.
Like, I am absolutely fatigued giving these multi-million companies benefit of the doubt.
Lot differently when players have watched so many of these games just disappear. Every time a live service game shuts down, real people get hurt by it. And I'm not just talking about the developers in this instance, because while we can sit around and we can meme all day, and while a lot of these games we can say are not made for you and I, or honestly the vast majority of people, there are a few people who genuinely do enjoy these games, and the number of those players is just accruing over time. I guarantee that there are people who bought skins in Multiverses, in The Cycle Frontier, in Concord, in Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, in High Guard. Actually, I know that's a fact because I just recently jumped into a match of High Guard just to grab some footage before the game's eventual shutdown, and there were people that were wearing paid skins. People who cared,
Damn.
people who were invested, and that
And it sucks. It genuinely sucks. But come on. You cannot count to 10 the amount of players they have. Like, you shouldn't be investing money into a game that only has 100 players, you know?
It was probably a cope, no?
It's probably not knowing how to count, honey. Like, I'm sorry, but you should know better than invest money into a game that barely can get players.
That's true.
Thank you so
Oh.
much for the super sticker, Rob. Thank you.
Thank you for the sticker. Woo!
And hold on. There's a couple of people. Hi, Raymond. How are you doing? Hi, Dafrion. How are you doing? How are you
Yo,
guys
yo, yo.
doing?
How y'all doing today? Hey, Mike, what's up?
Hot take, but High Guard actually looked interesting until you play it.
Yeah, until you play it, then it's like, I'm good.
I'm not gonna take anyone's opinion on High Guard unless they actually actively played it and actively played games in that genre. Up until
Yeah.
then, opinion disregarded. It's a shitty game.
It is a pretty bad game.
And hi, games. How are you doing?
Yo, what's up?
No Man went silent and then let it roll out. Exactly. They weren't sitting on social media like stroking their own ego and saying, but guys, give us a shot. No, they're just like, okay, yeah, we fucked up. So they just silently rolled out all the shit they promised.
Yep.
I'm gonna play tonight then.
It took a
Okay.
while. It took a while, but they did it. They got it.
Hi, Toby Cat. How you doing? Hi, Feder. How you doing?
Yo.
that all just gets taken away because these games are not hitting a benchmark that has nothing to do with them. What that's done over time is it split the audience in two. You have people who will go nowhere near a game like Marathon because they don't know what it is, they don't know what it will become, and they don't want to find out the hard way. And then you have people who are genuinely enjoying it, and they're terrified that it's going to suffer the same fate as a lot of these other games. So they go out there, they start defending it like crazy from any and all criticism just to try to keep it alive. That's how you end up with these wild swings where you have these devout players that are preaching the word on one side and everybody else that's skeptical on the other. It's also how you end up with a launch that genuinely you can't really call a success or failure. It's just kind of sitting in limbo, which is exactly where Marathon is sitting right now. Now, on the other hand, you have Slay the Spire 2, which isn't asking you for anything beyond the
I don't think Marathon is in limbo though. You cannot exactly be in limbo when the studio is drowning in water. The studio that belongs to another company is already known to be like the main leading cause of head decapitation of other studios under them. And you already see that the interest in the game is just not there. You're not in limbo at that point. You are at death row.
Yeah. Roll Constitution saving throw.
Huh?
Con- Constitution saving throw. No? Did I say it wrong?
I don't
Death
know.
throw? Okay.
Death row? The Green Mile?
Like D&D.
No, honey. I'm not talking about D&D.
I know, but I have to shoehorn D&D somehow, okay? And I chose to do this.
Hi, Carlos. How you doing? Hi, 2011. How you doing?
Yo, what's up?
And like, I understand I am sounding very mean right now towards Marathon. I understand I sound very like you know, like a bitch towards Bungie. But you cannot tell me you're not fucking exhausted of all this bullshit and playing nice and having to be nice to all these companies.
Yeah, it's
I will
tiring.
not believe you if you tell me you're not tired of this shit. Hi Wyatt, how are you doing?
Hey, why? What's up? How's work?
$25 that you had already spent on it like any other single player game. These developers have already come out publicly stating that they are microtransaction haters, a stark contrast to basically everybody else in the industry. They have a positive reputation. They have no barrier to entry. I'm pretty sure you can run this game on a potato. So, of course, this game got 7 times the players. I posted on Twitter celebrating the launch of the game, and I saw somebody had responded.
Exactly. Being able to like just pull up a game on any machine right now, considering how shitty financially everything is looking right now. That's another aspect which I didn't even think about it today yet.
Yeah, so that's why games like Slay the Spire is popular. Vampire Survivors is popular because you can run it on a potato.
Yeah,
It's all about accessibility when it comes down to having a strong launch.
exactly. Good, finished up early today. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's good. Get some rest. You're mentally and bodily ready from Crimson Desert. I'm already deleting goon stuff on my drive, making sure I got space for it.
Yo, my man's
Um,
deleting 200 gigabytes worth.
I don't know if I'm just becoming like emotionally distant from games now, but I cannot get emotionally invested in Crimson Desert right now. I
Makes sense.
hope it's gonna be a good game. But emotionally, I'm not allowing myself to get invested into it too much until it's out and I see it for myself. I will be streaming it on launch day. So yeah. Hi Ace, how are you doing?
Hey, Ace.
Extraction shooter PvP is already a huge barrier to entry.
I-
No, the market is wide open.
Market's wide open, and there's always people willing to give extraction shooters to try to look at arc raiders.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is the most casual of casual games. Literally anybody could play it. Like that was supposed to be some criticism or some equalizer. And I said, to be fair, that smells like success because what they're describing as the negative, low barrier to entry, accessible to everybody, no steep learning curve that's going to keep people out. That's exactly why more than 2.8 million people bought it almost immediately. The games industry keeps trying to lock players down, stretching out these games and their play time and their attention and all these different things beyond what any player can realistically give any of these guys, and it's just not working. Slay the Spire 2 it's not going anywhere. It doesn't need to hold 100 million thousand concurrent players just to be able to justify its existence. It already has made its money cleanly from a $25 purchase and no servers to maintain. And all they got to worry about is just keep building on the game from its early access while it's already a smashing success. Megacrit didn't have to spend hundreds of millions of dollars in marketing or anything else, which means that they just basically get all of the money in return that they spent. And it's an enormous payoff for these guys. They get to keep making games, and the game itself just sits there, permanent.
I do have to underline though, it is an outlier though. Like Slay the Spire success, Slay the Spire 2 success, it is an outlier. It's not a common thing. I feel like a lot of people misunderstand that part sometimes as well.
Yeah.
Waiting for whoever wants it. Next week, next year, 5 years from now, you cannot say that about a lot of these live service games.
That looks funky.
I think that permanence is a form of trust, and trust is something that is in very short supply in the games industry. When I look at how a lot of these indie games are getting support and they're just snowballing year after year with every single one of these releases seeming to land harder than the last, I don't think that that's people that are just discovering good games. I think that's a signal. Players are tired. They're tired of the indifference towards the future of their hobby. They're tired of games disappearing, tired of money that they're spending on something that is just being taken away, tired of being asked to put faith in studios that just haven't earned it. And every single time they open their wallet up for a Megacrit over a Bungie, they're saying so. I had to motivate myself to play Marathon. I could not peel myself away from Slay the Spire 2. Damn, is that game addicting. Once you start unlocking stuff, once you start figuring out new builds for some of the characters, I played the first game. I think I beat it in like 50 hours or something like that. I got 10 hours into this one. I'm probably just going to burn straight through it. I have a problem with roguelikes. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Once I'm in, I don't come out. It's mostly because of the fact that, like, I don't know if you guys run into this, but when you play...
Where's the cat, though? The
cat.
whole video... the whole video, whenever he shows himself, I keep on trying to search for the cat somewhere in the background.
What a cat though, man.
Where the cat?
Roguelikes, like, they all play so differently. There's that initial adjustment phase that you kind of got to get over, and once you get past that, you're kind of locked into it. You know, I saw this guy post on Twitter. This had me dying. And he had said that I am a indies good, AAA bad grifter.
Huh?
Listen, even though lately we don't even watch all of his videos, you kind of have to be a specific kind of person to think that he's grifting.
Dude. He loves Resident Evil 9. What the hell are you
And
talking
Neo.
about?
Like, and that's just the recent ones.
Dude, you can't make this up.
To be fair, honey, you've seen people accuse me of being a grifter and assuming that I don't play games at all.
No, you got a point there. You can't really
Yeah.
look stupid.
So like you're aware that like some people are just retarded.
Yeah.
These people have lost the meaning of that term. It is forever gone. And when did supporting indies over billion-dollar AAA companies turn into a grift? That's what I would like to know. But I'll tell you guys what I told him, and I'll say it proudly again. I am a natural-born hater, baby. I am somebody that is jaded by an industry that left me.
It went from being so nice to like going like, I'm a hater.
I'm a fucking hater. I don't care.
And hi Clemens, how you doing? And good luck with work, night sorceress. And good night, Mr. V. That's the grift. That's the grift. Say what you believe, and people gaslight themselves into thinking you're lying to make money. Again, it's like this, bro. Okay, so I'm not gonna reveal what video it's from, but there's a video upcoming for when me and Zen are going vacation. Remember, honey, the what was it? Quality slop. You only like the game because it's good. It's quality slop. That shit got me dying.
That broke my head Because don't you want good games? Don't you want to play good games?
Quality slop. You only like it because it's good. It's like, excuse you. Oh my god. People are not real. Hi
No.
Undertaker, how you doing?
Hey, Call Jack, how you doing? How y'all doing?
Me behind, and I have no problem with championing an industry that I see that's trying to bring it back. Am I picking sides? You fucking better bet I am. You know, I don't want marathon.
Same, I'm picking sides, and the side is called me. Whatever sparks joys for me, I pick that side.
I'm number 1, baby. Woo!
Call me a fence sitter. Call me a two-faced coin flip. I'm picking whatever please. That game sparks joy, I play it. That game sparks joy, I'ma go and play that. This
Yeah.
game sparks joys, you better guess it that I'm gonna play it.
I'm
I don't
locked the
fucking
fuck in.
care anymore. Nobody is accusing you of being a trash raccoon? What the fuck?
Okay.
No, remember this. Quality slop. You only like the game because it's good.
You get it right, bro. Come on.
Fucking stupid.
On to fail. I see that people really like the game. And while I definitely have a jaded history, I can still see that there's some of that Bungie magic that's being squeezed out of it in some way. And I would kind of like to see them try to iterate on that. The question just becomes whether or not that's what Sony wants, whether this game's success is what Sony sees as a success. Now, the
I
one
don't
thing that I
think
will
so.
say is it does seem like Sony did just greenlight another project with the company, so maybe that means all clear. I don't know. I'm still going to try to give the game another fair.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law.
Stop
on
playing
my
with me,
watch.
Kyrian.
So did those spawns
Stop
spark
it.
joy? Ooh.
Stop playing with me, bitch. Don't toy with me. Thanks so much for the support, Kyrian.
Thank you for the support.
And nothing wrong with fence sitting most of the time. Bro, like right now, being a content creator, like honestly, in the most polite, in the most sincere, from the bottom of my heart, suck my dick. Everyone wants you to pick a side. Everyone wants you to pick a side of one creator and condemn the other creator. Everyone wants you to pick one company, condemn the other company. Everyone wants you to vocally announce what political standing, what religion you are. Everyone wants you publicly to just go into battle for another content creator who you never heard of. Everyone wants you publicly to chill for a specific studio and denounce the other game studio. Like, bro, like, genuinely, like, get off my tail. I'm so sick and tired of people. I'm gonna be a very proud fence sitter because as very smart people say, not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm here to watch the clowns dance for me, not to be the clown that dances.
Yeah.
I hope people understand my stance at this. Is high school level bullying on social media just a bunch of people who never grew up trying to tell adults what to do and think? Pretty much, yeah.
Fair shot. I need to try to play it with people and stuff like that too. But so far, I've just been bouncing straight off the game every single time I try it. Now, the other thing I'm going to say,
I feel like people who want to be in the middle get attacked the most. I don't know about that. The reality is there's a few content creators basically are expecting me and Zen to go into battle for them. We never talked. Why am I supposed to put my neck out for you when we literally never even said hi to each other? What kind of bullshit is that?
Bro, who are you?
Exactly. Quite literally, you don't know us. We don't know you. We never even said hi. Why the fuck am I supposed to ride into battle on my trusty steed for you? That doesn't make sense. Remember one extreme and the other extreme, and the ones suffering are the ones in the middle. The
Yep.
ones that don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Is in times of uncertainty, people look for certainty. People look for something that they can find security in. And right now in the games industry, honestly, in all walks of life, I think a
If you're not with me, you're against me. That's how they act. Yeah.
lot of people are just feeling really uncertain right now. So when you look at a game that you can just buy one time, a game that you can afford, most importantly, that has a fixed future, it makes a lot more sense to be able to invest in something like that than something that you just can't see the future for. Doesn't make a lot of sense for these players to want to invest in live service right now. I think people have kind of had enough. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, like
I enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the video very much.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The reason why I don't watch LD as much is because once I watch his videos, I go on a tangent for like a freaking almost 2 hours. So it's gotta be like so like reacting to the video is the main quest, right? But then I will stumble upon a villager who has a side quest, right? And while I'm doing that villager side quest, I stumble upon a kid in the village who gives me another side quest. So I'm just bouncing up and down the side quest for like an hour, even though like the main quest would take me like 10 minutes. That's why I haven't been watching his videos as much on stream. Esotism. Hi, Metoroy. How are you doing? If you did ride into battle, I imagine it would be with Fufus pulling a sled. No, but that's like another thing, right? Whenever a content creator gets into like online bullshittery, they're also kind of putting their audience into the mix of the drama. Well, the content creator knows the truth, what's happening behind the scenes. The audience doesn't. The audience is like normal people who want, to chill after work, not get sucked into some high school drama online.
Yep.
So I think that's also just so fucked up towards people who are supporting you.
Yeah. Everyone's here just to have fun.
Exactly.
Like,
Mhm.
it's just,
Mhm.
it just doesn't make sense for anyone to do that, you know? Like, why? Why do we have to?
Just to suffer. Why we're here just to suffer. I'm just
Valid.
prepping everything real quick.
Okay, while you do that, I'm just gonna say that there is a new VTuber website, like a wiki type stuff,
Oh
and we were
yeah.
already included.
That was so
It's-
cool. Oh my god. So today I found out there's like this, so everyone knows there's like this website called VTuber Wiki, right? So we got included in that not that long ago. And then there's a new website, something like VTuber Wiki. It's a completely different website, but there's a new one. And we were included there right from the get-go. That was so humbling. That was so cool to see.
Yeah.
It like completely caught me off guard. Wiki feed? No.
Fucking weirdo. I fucking knew you were weird.
I'm
What?
here for the chaos and donuts. Okay. It would be on a battleship design and built by Fufu Zen and but yeah, it was just really nice. Instead of just talking about it, I'm gonna just show you guys.
Yeah. This,
Here.
oh, built by solo developer. Nice.
It was just really cool and like we're already there. Like all the
Yeah.
information is here, all the links. It shows that we're live right now. Well, it shows on Twitch. I'm assuming it's just easier to integrate like the Twitch URL than YouTube URL for streaming.
Yeah. Also, if you guys vote, Once they reach 10,000, they'll
Mhm.
the goal is 10,000 likes. Once reached, Bachara will officially launch. So
Ah.
it's a passion project. It's a free comprehensive VTuber database built
Mhm.
by a sole developer.
It's really cool. This is
So if,
really cool.
so if you guys want to go, I'll link it to you guys, and you can just hit the like.
So, but yeah, it's like there's so much here. Look, it's just so cool just being included. It just feels nice. So yeah, like there's like a filter of the ones that are currently streaming. It just, like I said, it just feels really cool.
Yeah, because it seems like they're trying to make this like an actual official index.
Mhm. Yeah.
So, and it's free.
Mhm.
And just click on it, like the or vote or something. I don't know, community pulse. Like it, so it becomes a real website. Yay!
So we do have two funny stuff to watch before Lenny Poo goes and gets some nappy nap. Not
I do the
nappy nap, sleep.
nappies.
So
Yes.
so we do have something funny to watch, which pretty sure you guys will be happy about it.
Yeah.
So I'm just checking something real quick. Oh, I also, okay, I forgot.
Yeah.
Does anyone have that? You want to say something, you're about to say it, and then you instantly forget it.
The brain fart. Brain
Yeah.
fart.
Um, and of course, like this shit is like we still have like retards commenting like, "Oh, but where's the Zen page?"
Huh?
Yeah, retards
Who
be
said that?
retarding. I don't know, some rando.
Idiots.
Yeah. I thought you were going to kill him to get the DMZ. No.
No?
I do that all the time. What, nappies?
Naps or sleep forever.
Oh god.
I would
Okay.
love to sleep forever. Huh? What?
Huh? Who?
Bada bing, bada boom.
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh? Well, since you're on there, I'm going here.
Huh? I wanted to talk about Windows sound. I forgot. Exactly. That's how my brain works. Yeah. Oh, that's what we were talking about. Did I forget what we were talking about while talking about it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Even I forgot about it.
Wow. That's a new low. Okay, anyway. Bro, my brain
I
just
forgot.
did a thing and I am afraid. Hi, Billy. Wait, why am I saying hi, Billy? Hi, Kyle. Billy, get the fuck out of my way. Hi, Kyle.
Hey,
How
I'm
you
dead.
doing? Damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna just play the video. I'm gonna shut up.
Okay, what's this? That was supposed to kick off the you read the title.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait. I did okay. Should we make it like a voting poll? If people like are intentionally being dicks and don't know how to read the description of you know that Zen doesn't want to be a content creator and it's a shared channel. If they don't want to read that and they still intentionally just post shit like, hmm, why won't you just make a page for him? Should we just
or
just auto ban them?
Yeah, or when they say, "Oh, I'm just here to support Zen."
Yeah, like
That, in my opinion, that's an auto ban for me because that's weird. That's creepy. I don't want to be a content creator. I'm just here to support my wife. If she needs help with something, I help. My shrimp is
like floating
under.
above my head.
Yeah, it
It's my drink. Are you guys enjoying my drink?
Yum, 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 yum. I drank all of mine. Yes, they're instigating. Yeah, okay. See, there you go. Fucking idiots.
All right, yeah.
Hold on,
I,
let me refill my drink before we start.
do you want mine?
No, I have the cola bottle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted everyone's opinion on it. We usually rarely ban people, but I guess we should start doing that.
Yeah.
And I can instantly ban someone here. Oh, there we go.
Boom. Wait, huh? Who was it?
Oh, it wasn't a comment. I post. Here's the thing, right? I will post something, right? Where I'm like, hey, this cool thing happened. Some retard will always be like, but what about Zen?
And ban.
Like, bro, okay, listen.
Next is ASMR knife sounds. Yo, actually, legit. I sub to a married couple, not just one person. Exactly.
Exactly. And like we had comments like that too, like you know, like bro, get the fuck out.
Where's Zen? I'm like, bro, get off me. I don't know you.
It was me who was banned, wasn't it? Please forgive me, Lifu. No, I banned you because you're British.
Wait, then you have to ban UA.
He shows his ass.
Right.
Okay. J Daddy's Come Town High is finally
yeah.
happening. And it's muted.
And it's muted.
Welcome to Scumtown High.
Oh. What the?
That already caught me off guard. That actually made me jump.
Yeah, that made me like, my heart kind of stopped. I was like,
Underneath that censored bar is the uncensored director's cut of Scumtown High, which you can watch on scumtownhigh.com after watching this YouTube-friendly cut. Now, that's not to say that all violent scenes are censored in this cut, but some scenes are more gruesome than others, and things like this, and even this will never see the light of day on YouTube, including words like Now, to explain the runtime
no, that
of
makes
the
it
film,
funnier.
Yeah, no. To be fair, I feel like him having this so heavily censored is gonna be so much funnier because we've seen his earlier stuff too, right? So we
Yeah.
already know what he's saying there.
Listen. If you get like a little butthurt because it gets the beeps, no, I don't think you understand. The beep censorship is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Especially if it's just rapid machine gun beeping.
It's only topped by, instead of beeping, it being a meow. Only the meow makes it even funnier.
Or a rooster sound.
And hi Floyd, hi Andrew, how are you guys doing?
How y'all doing? Hey, Meta.
I funded Scumtown High 100% by myself, so I only had about a 40-minute runtime in me, which technically makes it a short film, and I'm okay with that. I bring that up because the success of this film will help me create future projects on an even bigger scale. So,
and this is why it sucks so much that YouTube went after him. Luckily, he is back to making money on this video.
Let's go.
to the true fans who know how much this means to me, here's the best way to support myself and my film. Watch this censored cut of Scumtown High so it grows on YouTube. I want you to get active in the comments section by writing questions that I will be answering in a Scumtown High Q&A video. And finally, the most important part for the success of this film. After watching this YouTube-friendly censored cut, go to scumtownhigh.com to watch the uncensored director's cut to see what you missed. And I guarantee you, you're gonna want to see what you missed. And for you
Everyone heard it. Go check it out there.
Yep.
Hi, you. How you doing?
There he is.
TV viewers, you'll be able to cast and airplay the uncensored director's cut to your TV. If you guys know me, you know that I've been battling censorship since the beginning of my career. So this
Makes
is the
sense,
first
yeah.
time ever that I can give you guys a fully uncensored experience, and that means the world to me. I know you want to watch, so I'm going to wrap this up quick. Scumtown High could be seen as edgy or highly offensive, but it is my goal to bring back this type of comedy. So if you're easily offended, please pause the movie, take a deep breath, and take the tampon out of your without further
Yo!
No.
ado, class is now in session. I present to you Scumtown High. Enjoy. Betsy, what's 20 minus 5? Is it 10? You're such a dumb bitch. How many votes does Tyler have? 30. Betsy, will you be my Valentine? Here's my Glock 19.
I remember this.
Single jack. We're gonna play Hang Betsy.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Bro, he actually is going all out with the lights and the set. That looks nice. Sorry,
That's a very nice set.
I'm done glazing, my bad. And the fake booba. I'm sorry, but the mustache with the whole thing is killing me.
Hello?
Hello, Betsy.
Who's this?
That's none of your concern. What are you doing right now?
Well, I just got done playing with my
Okay.
Yeah, no, the
No.
censorship is making it funnier.
Oh, 100%.
Also, why does he low-key look better than most girls? What is going on?
Is it the lighting?
I don't know.
Really now?
Yeah, it's sort of like my nighttime ritual.
It's funny you say that. I have a
Huh?
nighttime ritual myself.
Hey,
I
yo!
like to play with people's insides.
Lucky for you, my parents are out of town, so why don't you come on over and show me a good time?
I'm on my way.
It's none of your concern. What are you doing right now?
I'm talking to you, aren't I?
What are you, stroking that girthy meat stick? I bet you're a
Huh?
big boy, aren't you?
The biggest.
Yeah.
You know, I do have a pretty big knife.
Then why don't you come and stab me with?
Okay, is this a joke on Scary Movie? This has to be, right? On the first one.
Right. No, it seems like it.
Bro, so like Scary Movie is a parody of a movie, and this is a parody of a parody.
It.
Maybe I will.
Oh, God.
What's wrong?
Ah, nothing. Well, before I started playing with my I was watching this slasher movie, but, you know, everything they make nowadays is just too gory for me.
I agree. We've become so desensitized. Do you like slasher movies?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite slasher movie?
What the hell?
Halloween, hands down.
Oh, yeah?
There's just something so simple about Michael Myers, you know? Freddy's a little too weird for me. Jason has all that toxic masculinity.
Leatherface?
Well, Leatherface is rich.
How about the little
Whoa!
Yo.
Oh, and Chucky. I don't know, every time I watch Child's Play, I just start laughing.
What about
Okay, you see, now we have problems.
No. No, valid.
Now we have problems. Take my Chucky's name out of your mouth.
Ghostface?
Now that's way too simple. A basic-ass boyfriend behind the mask with a knife? It doesn't even scare me.
Damn. Bro.
can do whatever you want to.
Not those insides, Betsy. You don't get to your way out of this one.
I always get to my way out.
Well, not tonight.
Yo, who's laughing with the
Fist 4 anyway. Is it like the manicure thingies? Like the hands for the manicures?
Honey, that's
Yeah?
a dildo.
What do you mean?
Apparently some people like that.
Why?
I don't know.
Make me forget.
I want to forget too. I want to forget too.
Like the manicure
No.
hand.
No.
Let me make me forget. What the fuck?
No.
I hate it here.
No way.
No.
Not my tits!
God. Oh no. Honey, not gonna lie, sometimes that's how you sleep.
Really?
Yeah. Right, but
Oh.
like right into my ear.
Oh, I'm just saying I love you.
Huh?
Class, if Brock has 20 in his mouth and 5 men remove their from his mouth, how many are in Brock's mouth? 15! Good job, Tyler. Yes. Mr. Calloway. You're late? Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Peters. My alarm didn't go off. It's the first day of school, Quinn. I know. I'll make sure to be here on time tomorrow. Class, what do we say about being tardy? Tardy puts the tard in retard.
Whoa, wait, that's that rhymes.
You tell him, Jimmy. Why is Quinn Calloway here? I don't know. I thought he graduated.
He was held back.
What? Oh, shit. He's a super senior? God, if I were held back, I'd come in here and kill every single one of you. Yep, Tyler, I'd do
That's
the
a
same thing.
super
Hey,
senior.
Jeffrey, shut the up, see? You're not me. I'm better than you. No, you're not. I'm him. Dude, yo, you want me to pull it out?
Oh.
You want me to pull it out right now? I'll pull mine out. Class, who can answer the
my
question
God.
correctly on the board? Bobby! What the Dude, I've been in your class for 4 years. You still can't tell that I'm f***ing blind? Oh, come on, Bobby. He didn't mean it. Shut the up, Brock. I'm over here. Shut the up, Brock. All right, guys. If Betsy has 110 bodies, and in the next week she has 17 bodies, is she in my class this year? Melissa, you guys are like best friends. You hear anything from her? Yeah, I spoke to her last night.
I'm sorry, I have to say the fact that he's recording all of this alone, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Gina Weathers here, reporting breaking news. Scumtown High's beloved star student Betsy Robbins was stabbed to death late last night.
What
in
is
the
that
comfort of her own
picture?
home. Officials say that the killer was wearing a mask and an all-black hooded cloak.
Class, please welcome today's guest speaker, Mr. Yang. Hi, Mr. Yang.
Huh?
It's him!
Oh.
Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Stop resisting!
I'm pretty sure he's already there.
My little baby girl. I mean, who would do this to such a
Why?
I'm sorry, I'm looking at this. Like the average VTuber.
Yo.
I'm sorry. Caught me off guard. Hi, Torch Ninja. How you doing? Oh,
Yo, what's up?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Fine soul.
Mr. Robbins?
Now listen, was my daughter a filthy slut? Yeah. Yeah, she was. And did she the whole Scumtown football team? Yeah. Yeah, she did. Like mother, like daughter. That's how I met her father. He saw these, he had to put a ring on it. Hey, and then she got the biggest tits in Scumtown. Big old titties, you know? Big old Scumtown titties. Yeah. Knock, knock, doors open.
No!
Oh, God, Gina, what I'll tell you about these damn news reports? This is some serious shit. Let the police handle their business. We'll get back to you with a story. Get the hell out of here. Hey there, Gina. Hi. Put your f***ing hands up!
I'm sorry. The mustache just makes everything so much better.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Get the f*** out of here. Mr. and Mrs. Robbins, I just want to say I am so sorry about that. And the last thing we want is a news reporter breaking news on a story they don't even know. Not to mention, both of you are grieving families, so you deserve privacy at a time like tits. This. Thanks. Now, let me first start off by telling you, the killer left this.
Oh, that's the mask?
A mask. Most likely multiple masks, just like a prop. And we think the killer just wants us to know what he or she looks like. Now, the internet is going with the white-faced killer. Now, we checked for prints, hair, saliva, cum, loads of cum. We got nothing.
Huh?
Good news is, we got a suspect in custody. Oh, thank God. Now, we're not too sure about how strong of a suspect he is, so, I want to talk to everyone at Scumtown High who knows Betsy Robbins. Everyone knows Betsy.
She's the most popular girl in school, you know.
Uh-huh.
She the whole football team?
Every single one of them.
Oh my God.
Damn, man. This is gonna be harder than I thought.
Ew.
Yo.
Ow, Jimmy, what did I say about using the sink? Use a f***ing toilet, man! F***ing reach.
Oh my God.
I can't believe she's gone. Do you have anything to say about any of this?
No, not really.
No? Not really? What is that supposed to mean?
It means that, I don't know, none of this is surprising.
I mean, come on.
Loki, this is how me and Zen have serious conversation. He's like, I just don't care. I'm just gonna have my food and I'll just be like, that's all?
I'm like, yeah. It was gonna happen anyways. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, pretty much. Every time we have a serious discussion, that's us. I'm the one that's constantly stressed the fuck out. He's the one that's chill.
This is Betsy Robbins we're talking about. And so she's cheated on 90% of Scumtown. Oh, you're gonna make this a slut-shaming thing. Well, if I'm the sheriff, that's what I'm looking at. There is a laundry list of people with motives. Aren't you on that list? I was with Betsy for like 2 weeks. And then she sucked off Matt Darwin, but... Oh, so you're the jealous killer. 2 weeks wasn't enough for me to give a shit. Hey, what about Quinn? If being held back turns you into a masked murderer, then sure. But why not just drop out and say f*** school or f*** me? Okay, Melissa. You see how sad and depressed he is? So you think you can fix him? Exactly. Tell me how it goes. Okay. How about Tyler? If the killer had an AR-15 instead of a knife, maybe. Jeffrey, Jimmy, Bobby. Melissa, we're talking about Scumtown High. Not just math class. Okay? It could be anyone. Oh my God. What?
Damn.
Nothing. Melissa, I don't want to talk about it here. What are you doing after school? I got football practice. Okay, that works. I have cheer practice. We'll talk later. Melissa, what?
Bro, he's like acting with himself, like, right? But it actually
Yeah.
seems natural, like a natural conversation.
Pretty good with it.
That's really impressive. He's really good at acting.
Yeah.
Hey, the restroom's closed. Hey, it's closed for cleaning. Oh, God damn it. Jimmy, if that's you, I'm gonna beat the f***ing tar out of you.
Not the janitor.
What the
What did the janitor do?
right, I'm gonna be up front here. Yeah? Which one of you is the f***ing killer?
I can't see shit.
Damn.
Which one of you scumbags killed Betsy? Honestly, I wish I did. All right, fine.
Damn.
Then you want to speak up? Let me give you a little reminder on what the school board issued us. Oh my God! He's got a gun, dude! What? What? What's happening? Someone get him! Get him! Oh!
He pulled out his own.
Bang! Bang! Trust me, guys. If I have to, I'll pop a cap in a Wigger's ass.
Oh.
What the hell was
Oh
that?
my god.
Is everyone okay? Hey, Mr. Peters, can I go to the restroom? What, are you okay? Quinn, you shit yourself? No, I actually have to go.
How? I think I have a little bit. Can I be excused?
Please do. Hey, you're not snitching on me, are you? No. All right, hey class, let's leave the gun stuff between us. Sorry to interrupt. I didn't do it. Freeze! Yeah, as I'm sure all you know, there's a killer on the loose. We need as many leads as we can get. And basically, all of Scumtown High knows Betsy Robbins, so we're gonna have to take each and every one of you down to the station and ask you some questions. I got one more. He just went to the restroom. Hey, when class is in session, you guys are on lockdown till further notice. You didn't know that? Well, no one informed me. We don't want anyone wandering out there without witnesses. What's his name? Quinn. Where's the nearest restroom? All the way down the hall to your left. Ah!
Oh god.
Damn.
Wait, why was he pulled into questioning? He stumbled upon the body.
No. This
Like he
is
wasn't-
Stumptown, baby.
Okay.
Why am I here? Well, for starters, you were in the school restroom with a dead janitor.
Bitch!
I found him dead. Or maybe your white face.
You f***ing hunky! White face? I went to the
What?
restroom. I found him dead. You can ask Mr. Peters.
Quinn Calloway. Weren't you held back? Yeah, I was actually thinking of dropping out. Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Because I think school's a f***ing joke. I think my classmates are a joke. I think Mr. Peters is a joke. Principal Myers is a joke. And I think you two are f***ing jokes.
If I had the chance to go back, do it all over again, I would have dropped out as a freshman, get the 4 years of my f***ing life back. But you know what? You can't go back. You gotta keep on going. Because when you wake up and stare at that man in the mirror, you have
Oh,
to look forward to
God.
something new.
Oh god.
Something
What the
exciting.
hell?
That's old dirty old man, come clean up this mess. I'm soaking wet. Bring a bucket and a no
Something that you
jail. Hi Argonian, how are you doing?
Yo.
wanna chase.
What the?
Because without
This
that,
is creepy.
you're just empty. You'll always feel empty.
Oh god.
But I'll find myself. I always do.
You're free to go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good one. All right.
What the?
Hey. Need a ride? Hey! Those look like some push-ups. Picture this. I'm in your house, raping your mother. You gotta push me off her. What, you gonna hit me with some push-ups? I'm balls deep in your mother. You gonna hit me with some queef twist?
hell?
You gotta do better than that. And she started screaming.
Bro, is this COD lobbies?
Yo,
What?
this is COD lobbies, like the video.
Yeah.
Baby, help me! Mommy! Hello. Hey, Coach, it's Brock. Just checking to see if we still got football practice. Yeah, I don't know, man. This lockdown's screwing everything up. Because of this damn whiteface guy. That's what they're calling him? Him, her, they, them. Could be a f***ing sass.
Someone needs to finance Jay for an indie movie. His dialogue is on point. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not the same pretentious shit you hear in movies these days with out of touch directors and script writers. Yeah.
Squatch, I don't know. Hey, which class you stuck in? Math class, Mr. Peters. Hey, you watch out for that Paulie Peters, all right?
Yeah? What for?
Let's just say he was doing some things with a certain illegal someone. Hey, I gotta go. This kid's having a goddamn heat stroke. Hey! Stop throwing up on my f***ing turf!
Oh god.
You know. Tyler, why can't you just accept that I'm better than you? Because you're not?
Did you map out the entire school? All the exits, entrances, cameras? I don't even think... Did you write a manifesto yet? I don't even think you own a gun. I own a lot of guns. Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Prove it. Okay. Oh! Oh! I can't see anything.
Oh my god! Awesome! Oh, shit. What? You never seen an RPG before?
So,
Damn.
you must have had an eventful day. You could say that. What about you? Well, the school went on lockdown after they took you in. Any reason why? Oh, so you guys don't know. I have a hunch. Was it Whiteface? Yep. Oh my god, what happened? I found the janitor dead in the restroom stall. Winston? Yep. Are you kidding me? Gosh, he's been working at Scumtown for 50 years now. R.I.P. Winston. R.I.P. How'd you escape the lockdown? How'd I escape the lockdown? Have you met Mr. Peters?
Okay.
When the sheriff and his butt buddy came to pay us a visit, kinda knew it was bad news. So, when Mr. Peters fell asleep like he normally does, I snuck right out. Wow. We can't depend on Mr. Peters for anything, huh? A shitty education.
All right, class, who can guess
Damn.
the last
Oh,
letter
back to this one. Okay.
of Hangman?
M for maggot! Good job, Jimmy. I'm giving you a chocolate milk after class.
Yes! Yes! Oh shit, it's blackface!
Ah, shit. Wrong school. My fault, twin.
Huh?
Hey, listen, man. Respect. Really? No. But with our arsenal, I think we could take down Whiteface. Yeah, no shit. We gotta find out who it is. You in? Well, yeah, but what if you're the killer? Damn, you're right. I could be. What if you're the killer? Nah, I'd be way cooler than Whiteface. After chopping my victims up, I'd eat them like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Huh?
Okay.
What is he, Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yes.
F***ing psychopath.
Attention, Scumtown High. School is now canceled for the entire week. We will proceed with early dismissal.
Betsy Robbins? And then the janitor? I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense. Like there's no clear motive. You want to bring the others in for questioning? Yeah, soon. It's just, right now, I don't know what to think.
Hey, yeah, you got any ideas?
You know what I want? I want a backstory on all these guys. We go one class at a time. Start with the math class. I want to find out what makes each of them tick. Quinn, Brock, Melissa, Bobby, Tyler, Jeffrey, Jimmy, even the teacher. Okay, you Sheriff. It's the principal.
I f***ing knew it!
She's dead.
Oh,
Tucker Tourette'sy. Did you go to school today? I couldn't see you. Bobby, I told you I'm homeschooled now. Pop goes the...
Oh.
I'm gonna replay this one. He just caught me off guard again.
Did you go to school today? I couldn't see you. Bobby, I told you I'm homeschooled now. Pop goes the weasel. Ah, shit.
It actually looked like he's dead ass, like smacked himself really hard.
Yeah, it did.
Holy.
Forgot. Yeah, how's that going? Pretty cool, actually. I'm learning Chinese right now.
me? Or f on me?
Sounds better than...
No, fuck you. If you know the quote, you know. Or like the Asian name, cooking shit. Remember? Okay.
Vietnamese names in a nutshell. Ah!
No, it was a Vietnamese name.
Oh my gosh, I hate it.
I'ma prove it.
It's fuck that hoe.
Oh, it was fuck that hoe?
Yeah.
No,
it's fuck
that was a
hoe.
different one.
Oh my gosh.
Something Wong? Yeah, that one too. Yeah.
Vietnamese names are wild, dude.
Oh, I cannot find it right now, but damn, that shit was funny.
Than Scumtown. Hey, you know your cousin showed up today.
Are you talking about Quinn? Yeah, he was held back in the saddle with a d in my ass. Yo, shut your bitch ass up! Asshole! I'm sorry, please continue.
You guys close?
Not really.
I use his room for homeschooling because of the whiteboard. Oh, hey, I'm learning Spanish now. Ese or ese?
Shut up.
Oh no.
You guys still in school?
Oh
We
my
got let out early.
god.
School was canceled for the entire week.
Hey, you're driving. What are you on the bus? But who's driving this bus?
I was never a fan of the bus. I take Ubers.
Let me tell you something about Hamzat, that bastard bitch!
Hey, excuse me, sir, I'm on the phone.
I'm sorry, am I not entertaining you?
I'll tell you, man, I'm kind
Wait, was that him or a different person? I actually couldn't tell.
I think that was him.
Holy
of
hell.
glad I'm homeschooled. I don't miss the buses, the shitty food, school shootings. Not here. Not at home. I'm safe and sound.
Oh,
Holy. No.
no.
No. No.
No one's gonna rape my mommy!
Huh?
Try me, bitch! Okay, two more.
Oh god. Oh, that sound. Oh my god. Kill me now, please. I hate that sound. Ugh. Hi, Aaron. How are you doing?
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, thanks for the ride. Oh, don't thank me. You need gas money or anything? Look at you. Such a gentleman. Hey, I gotta ask. Why'd you pick me up in the first place? Well, maybe I wanted to get to know you a little better. Really? Can I come in?
I wouldn't
don't see
trust
why
her.
not.
Will you kick that baby for $5 million?
Hey, son, you pass me that beer over there?
Oh.
Go f yourself,
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's Jeffrey Dahmer. Yep, that's Jeffrey Dahmer. Yep.
What's up, Tyler? So, turns out Principal Myers is dead? Yeah, the janitor too. How'd you know the janitor died? How'd you know the principal died? You're a sneaky little you know that? Thank you. Everyone on the bus was talking about it. You think it's true? Well, if it is... Now I know the white face is connected to Scumtown High, not just Betsy. So what's the plan? I think we start with Betsy to connect the dots at Scumtown. You know, find out why she was first on the list and move on from there. And how do we do that? We dig up everything on Betsy and connect it with the janitor, the principal, well, and whoever else Whiteface has killed. I thought it was just those three. Yeah, but that's the issue. Whiteface is always a step ahead. I mean, the cops haven't even reported the janitor or principal yet. I wouldn't be surprised if there's others. You think it's weird that after the sheriff came in, Quinn didn't come back to class? I'm guessing they think it's him. And right now, I mean, anything's possible.
It has to be the sheriff, right? It's the sheriff, isn't it?
No, it's
Hey, you have the yearbooks for every year? Yeah? I'll call you right back.
Hey, Tyler! 6, 7!
honey.
Mhm.
I was gonna make my guess, but you started playing.
It was playing. Learn to talk fast. Fast.
It's Tommy.
Think it's Tommy.
Yeah.
I think
that
it's the
was his name.
teacher. I think it's the sheriff.
Mm.
Also, this. Just because. Just because. I will make you watch this again.
I'll call you right back.
Hey, Tyler! 6, 7!
That's how the whole internet feels right now.
Yes.
Is there any reason why you don't have a door? A lot of reasons, actually. So, take me through a day in the life of Quinn Calloway. God, if I tell you that, you're gonna run out of here. Try me. Wake up, go to school, eat, game, sleep. Yeah, said every boy ever. Yeah, but I should be doing that in college right now. What, doing the same thing? What about your parents? Both my parents are dead. Nah, I'm just f***ing with you. My dad's probably getting shit-faced somewhere, and my mom's at the grocery store. Yeah, seems pretty normal to me. Yeah, what about you? What's a day in the life of Melissa Murphy? Well, I go to school, cheerleading practice.
Okay. Oh,
hang
she's
out
a
with friends.
cheerleader?
See? We both have pretty boring lives. Yeah, the difference is you have friends and I don't. So I'm not your friend? Okay. Well, I mean...
So it's not her. Oh, God.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Oh gosh.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Stay away from my baby!
Oh, God.
Damn.
God.
Here at the SSO and SPD, we are all truly heartbroken today.
Yeah, the audio guy and the cameraman. Right.
To report the murders of Scumtown High's janitor
So that scene was pretty well made.
Oh yeah.
Winston McDonald and Principal Michelle Myers. Now, these cold-blooded homicides are at the hands of the white-faced killer. And we now have 3 beloved Scumtown locals, Betsy Robbins, Winston McDonald, and Michelle Myers, who have been taken from us by this masked maniac.
Sure.
What's that now?
Coach Barry confirmed it.
They got the coach? They got the
Damn.
coach? Oh, man. They got Coach Barry, man.
Damn.
Oh, man, that's 4 down. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. You're all gonna f***ing die.
Hey, Dad, you seeing this shit? I know you're not.
Hey, f*** you.
Damn.
Damn.
Son of a bitch.
Ew. Ew. Oh, God.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Yo.
Hey. Hey.
No.
You feeling okay? I don't know. How are you supposed to feel after getting stabbed? Not good. Hey, how's your mom? She's paralyzed from the waist down. She'll never be able to walk again. Oh my God. Well, at least she wasn't stabbed. Yeah, I know, right?
Huh?
I hate knives. Hey, guys, what the hell happened? I came as soon as I heard. What's up, Quinn? Hey, man. So the piece of shit got away? I got the last hit in. Mask flew off. Whoever it was ran away before I could see. All right, well, no one's dead, so that's all that matters. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, what's the motive here? Look at every kill. Betsy, Winston, Principal Myers, Coach Barry, and now us? What if there's no motive? I don't buy it. How about you, Brock? Any ideas? Honestly? No. I have one. Mr. Peters and Betsy did some things.
I think it's the sheriff.
This is
Yeah.
what you were going to tell me this morning. Why didn't you tell me? Because those are some serious allegations. And I wasn't sure until he came after Quinn and I. Because he knows you know. Melissa, you guys are like best friends. You hear anything from her? So that's what Coach meant. What are you talking about? He told me to watch out for Mr. Peters. So he knew. Did Winston know? Winston knew everything that happened at Scumtown. Principal Myers? Melissa, did Principal Myers know?
Betsy told her yesterday that she didn't want to be in his class.
We gotta tell the sheriff. Why are we in a group chat with Tyler Thompson? He sent it to everyone in Mr. Peters' class. Emergency meeting, Scumtown High. You trust that? Let's check it out. I'll tip the SSO about Peters on the way there. Can you drive? Yeah.
Guys, please be careful.
We will.
They won't.
Yeah.
I still think like the teacher is just like the perfect patsy.
Yeah.
He's not actually the one killing.
Jimmy, what the I thought you went home. Why are you still here? Yeah, hello.
What's up, see?
How'd you get my number?
Don't worry about that. Can you get us into the school?
What for?
We're gonna find out who Whiteface is once and for all. Oh yeah? What's your big plan? Forget that right now. I need you to leave a door unlocked, open up Miss Pog's science class, and we'll all meet there.
Excuse me, just checking to see if you got a visitor pass. Oh, hey, that's a cool mask.
Oh.
Damn.
All right, so
Damn.
here's the plan.
Yeah.
These are Betsy's
Yeah.
class schedules for every year at Scumtown. Why do you have Betsy's class schedules?
Why don't you shut the up? You ever thought of shutting the up, dude? Why don't you shut the up?
These are all the yearbooks Betsy's been in. Freshman, sophomore, and junior
Wait, why does he have them?
I don't know.
year. Now you may be asking yourself, why are we at school, Tyler? You want student files. Teacher, student files. On Betsy. Yeah? For what? Grades, reports, detention, the last time she went to take a shit. We just need enough information to pin this thing all together. Where the hell's Melissa? She's in the hospital. Whiteface? Yep. Whoa. Hey, let's stay on topic, okay? Wow, even when we're not in class, you're still a loser, teacher. Which reminds me something. We're gonna start with you, Mr. Peters. We need you to go to your class and get all your files on Betsy.
By myself? In those dark-ass hallways? Not f***ing happening. I see darkness every day.
Who do you want with you? Let me see. Stevie Wonder, Stephen Hawking, Jeffrey Dahmer, Marilyn Manson, or Quentin Brock.
Heck, honestly, you and Jeffrey. Preferably with rifles and an RPG.
Not possible. Jeffrey and I are going over yearbooks. You should take Quentin Brock.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay.
You know, I never got your name, rookie.
It's Danny, sir. Danny Scheckler.
You got kids, Danny?
Got a little baby boy at home, 9 months old.
You ever afraid he's gonna grow up and think you're a worthless scumbag?
Huh?
No?
Well, I got 2 kids, Danny. My daughter's a prostitute. My son shoots loads of cum into his own belly button about 5 times a day.
Ew.
And you want to know who they blame, Danny boy? They blame their own daddy. 'Cause I'm the sheriff. 'Cause I'm a man of the fucking law. And you know what, Officer Scheckler? It hurts. It fucking hurts, man.
Okay.
Can I put
All
on
right.
a mask? Pick up a knife and go ape shit on this fucking town?
Yeah, I could! I really fucking could!
Oh damn.
I start to believe them. Like I really am a piece of shit. Loser. A up.
Now why is that, Sheriff?
'Cause of Whiteface. We ain't got a clue who this motherfucker is. We let 4 scumtowners die on our watch.
That's our watch! Oh no. Son of a bitch probably killed 10 more we don't even know about. God damn it! Stupid!
they're just riling each other up.
Yup.
God damn.
Stupid! Danny! I'm an idiot! I'm a stupid idiot! We ain't cut out for this shit, man! I'm a loser! You're a loser! I'm a fucking loser! My daughter works the corner, Danny! Oh, God! The other one keeps beating his fucking me! Tell him to stop! Keep beating his fucking me! Tell him to...
Sheriff, we gotta
Oh my god.
You're gonna want to hear this.
So where would you start off?
Probably theater kids.
Hey, I'm a theater kid. Exactly. Oh, wait, you're a theater kid, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're all f***ing crazy. Hey, you should have seen my class monologue from last year.
You've all bullied me for the last time. Your f***ing head explodes and the cops come. F*** you!
Oh my god.
Holy
You'll never take
crap.
me alive.
All right, that's pretty cool. I could have gotten an Oscar for my performance. You guys trying to come back to my place and party hardy?
Yeah, that's Jeffrey Dahmer. It's just all of it is just Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
Is that Jay Diddy? He went to Scumtown?
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, he's in like every yearbook. It's like a celebrity alumni thing. You know, they still have his locker.
Really? It's just baby oil.
Oh my god, it's a P.
No.
Diddy joke?
That's great.
Oh
I
my
love it.
god.
Hey, you got anything yet, Mr. Peters?
God, Brock, you know, if I found something, don't you think I'd tell you?
Hey, you seem pretty stressed.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard the news, but there's a killer running around with a knife, stabbing people in the f***ing face. So yeah, don't mind me if I'm a little stressed. Getting prison shanked wasn't really on my to-do list
Mr.
for today. So
Peters?
don't worry, I'll come back to you guys when I'm a little
Peters?
less... What?
Oh.
All right,
Oh.
we got a couple of leads on some theater kids.
What about sports?
Oh, good idea. Good idea.
Where's sports?
I
Page
think it starts at
37?
37.
What did they find?
Holy f***.
What did they
Spread out, run
find?
3 different routes.
What, are we playing f***ing football?
That's not a bad idea.
I say we charge him. With what? I don't know. Brock, f***ing tackle this bitch.
I'm a quarterback.
Let's charge him at once.
Stop assuming their pronouns.
Shut the f*** up.
Ready? Ready.
3,
2.
Quinn, what the?
Shut up.
Remember him?
What about him?
All right, come on, come on. Why don't you tell me who that is?
Answer me!
You.
Me. And guess who else remembers that guy?
The class of 2025.
Huh?
I bust my ass for 4 years of my life, then all it takes is one summer to go by and everyone forgets?
I can understand them, but you, Mr. Peters? You forgot what you did to me? You failed the Scumtown High varsity quarterback prospect.
I lost my scholarship because of you.
Quinn, listen,
Oh.
you ended the year with a 59.
A 59? A 1% bump and we wouldn't be here right now, you f***ing idiot!
What, your teacher's salary really meant that much to you?
I see the way you f off around here. What, when you grade papers, you decide to turn into a f***ing math professor? F you! Hey,
Damn.
Brock, you want to know what it's like to have everything you worked for disappear? Huh? Oh, God, quit! Stop!
Oh, right, Mr. Peters? Such wasted
Oh.
talent. What a shame. You know, I had a jacket just like that. Same position, same everything.
Oh my god, it is the blind guy.
Oh, it's the blind dude.
Wow.
Oh,
What?
villain arc.
What? What?
Surprise! Okay, now how the f is that even possible?
Exactly.
Instead of a blind stick, I have a blind knife.
You know, kids being
Get out.
Yo.
bullied for their disabilities actually make for really good killers.
I mean, not a single one of you saw it coming. No pun intended.
Oh
I mean, I
god.
was skipping class, and you guys still didn't even notice me. Mr. Peters, it's the last time you turn a blind eye to my blind eyes.
Why,
Oh
Betsy?
my
Well,
God.
you tell me. Who would have been the better first kill? I mean, it had you all guessing, right? Because the more people you know, the more problems you have, the more enemies. Oh, and thanks for the help, Polly. Your little thing with Betsy?
Little thing with Betsy?
Yeah, it set everyone's sights right on you.
I mean, what a killing spree. You know, Betsy, Principal Myers, Coach Barry, Melissa, Brock, and Bobby with the improv skills. I mean, come on, killing the janitor, I was shocked. Attacking Melissa and
I didn't kill the janitor,
Well, I didn't.
and I never attacked you.
Huh? No.
Oh, shit!
Yo.
Oh god.
That was f***ing awesome! High five. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, God, a school shooting! Wait. They got the killers. Killers? There was 2 of them f***ers? Yeah. Damn, we would have never figured that shit out. Hey, don't think you're off the hook yet, Peters.
You're under arrest for the assault of Betsy Robbins.
Oh, God, Sheriff, I didn't have a choice.
Didn't have a choice! That day after class, Betsy walks up to me and she starts unbuttoning her top, so I knocked her f***ing lights out.
Oh God, no! Actually, that's the right decision. He did the right
Yup.
thing.
100%.
Well, she didn't tell people that you punched her in the face. She
What was
told people that you...
Oh, God. Oh, no.
I'm still trying to figure something out. Yeah? What's that? Who killed the janitor and who attacked Melissa and Quinn?
Who did do that? Huh?
I knew it! See, I told you.
That was a good review.
See, I told you. I was like, yo, he's actually the killer. Let's be honest
Bro,
here.
I should have seen this coming because in Scream 1, it was Officer Duffy who did it all. I should have seen this coming. Bro, it's like Scream all over again. Ooh, that's a nice poster.
Yeah, I like the mask too.
That's nice. I cannot wait to see the credits where it's just his name on each character. Wait, Whiteface? Okay, there's 3 names on Whiteface. Jeremiah, which is him, then Christian, and Francesca. There's 3 names on Whiteface. See, it's not just him. Oh my God. Yeah, like 99% of was still him. Like, on so impressive. This was impressive. This was
love it.
really good. Like, he definitely put in a lot of work. Guys, definitely go watch the video. This is so worth it. Subscribe to him so he can make more of these things.
Yes.
Like, support him. Make sure he gets to make more of these because this was good. This was really good.
Very good.
Better than any new shit from Hollywood, that's for sure.
Oh,
With their out of touch shit. That was amazing. Get this man a movie. I think it's better if he gets like a lot of support and gets money that way than gets involved in Hollywood.
yeah.
So a better movie than Twilight? You mean a better love story than Twilight? Best movie
Okay.
2026, I agree.
I will be heading to bed now.
No, we have one more, honey.
Oh, okay. Then I'll be right back.
Okay. Dude, oh, okay, this is very bright. Let me just put it here for now. Dude, he needs to connect with Markiplier and they need to work together to make this into a theatrical movie. Oh yeah, that would be really cool if J Daddy works with Markiplier. That shit would be really cool, actually. You're right. Yeah, no, I agree with you. That would be a pretty cool idea. No, he meant what he meant. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm lost again. Someone show me the way. I'm lost again. So once Zen is back, we'll watch this video. And then Zen is gonna go sleep. Even I'm thinking of cutting it a little short today. But no, I did promise Far Cry, and you guys are enjoying Far Cry. Maybe not. I love that all the studios were molding hard over Iron Lung. It wasn't just the
Oh, yeah.
studios, it were like investors too.
Yep.
Like, they were all so freaking mad about it. Okay. Femboys versus tomboys. The hottest truth.
Oh boy.
Who wins? What is everyone's opinion? Who wins? Do tomboys win or do femboys win? I personally think stick figures win.
You are being lied to. Throughout history, we've seen countless pivotal moments that have shaped the world we live in today. However, nobody told you the truth behind their genuine motivations. Let me give you an example. Remember when Christopher Columbus set sail across the Atlantic? Sure, the history books say it was to find a new trade route, but what if I told you he was actually on a quest to find his very own American femboy? And it doesn't
Wait, what?
Huh?
Christopher Columbus found the very first femboy? That does not seem accurate.
stop there. The French Revolution wasn't just about liberty and equality. It was also about finding out whether Louis XIV was secretly a femboy.
Okay.
Oh my.
I need to see where he is going with this.
In
You
disguise.
wanna let him cook.
The Austrian painter wasn't rejected from our school. He failed to make the cut at Tomboy University.
God damn it.
Oppenheimer didn't build the atomic bomb to help win the war. He built it to impress his big titty tomboy GF. Even the Cold War had a hidden agenda. It wasn't just about superpower rivalry. It was a fierce battle over whether American femboys could beat the Soviet tomboys.
It's just, this is okay. Is this gonna be like the peak brain rot we all need?
Yes.
And Neil Armstrong wasn't just the first man in space. He was the first femboy in space. Behind every historical discovery, political debate, or war, always lied a singular hidden question. Who's better? Femboys or tomboys? What the
Oh
fuck,
my
man?
God.
First, let's
it's so brain rotted. I love it.
get on the same page. When I say a femboy, I mean a person who is a biological male and presents himself as very feminine. That could be by wearing thigh-high socks, drinking Monster 3 times a day, wearing makeup, and having the inner desire to be dominated
I knew it. If you drink Monster, you're a femboy. I freaking knew it.
by masculine men. Think of characters like Astolfo, Felix, Venti, and Link.
Wait, why Venti? I think Venti is a femboy. What?
And when I say tomboy, I mean a girl that lands in the middle of being cool and cute at the same time, which means her personality, looks, and interests are all perfectly balanced. Consider characters like Mikasa, Ryuko, or Tomo. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's address the elephant in the room. Is a straight man dating a femboy considered gay?
Well, you see. Yeah.
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 Complicated. Dr. Lando says it's not fully gay, but definitely not straight. The world is not black and white. Human minds work in shades of gray. Or how I like to call it, shades of gay. Meanwhile, Dante said that femboys are not gay.
You're attracted to anything?
I am not surprised that Dante said that.
Who's he?
League streamer.
Oh.
This is the least shocking thing I have heard this whole video. He's probably trying to go after Sneaky. If you don't know who League Sneaky is, that's on you.
Oh,
that looks like it can be impregnated. That's why sometimes,
Huh?
if you're like driving down the highway and you see very curvy rock formations, you might get an erection just looking at the rocks.
did he just?
Yeah, gets a boner from a rock. Oh, better yet, he gets rock hard from a rock. God damn it.
Why am I here?
Therefore, seeing anything that even resembles curves and impregnatability can turn you on.
Impregnatability.
What are these words is he saying?
I can't. Just every time I unpause it, I'm dying laughing.
It just gets worse, honey. I don't know how.
I love it.
It just got worse.
On as a dude, right? So that's why liking femboys is like chill.
I personally
Okay.
agree with Dantes 100%. You don't date femboys because they're dudes, but because of all the benefits they bring to the table.
Uh-huh.
So don't worry, you won't be the one sucking dick. Unless you want to. Be careful! Why not date girls instead and avoid all the homosexual allegations? Because girls are mad!
He screamed that shit.
God damn it.
Holy crap! He said that with his chest out.
Oh my god, I'm dying here.
You know how men and women generally don't understand each other? We constantly argue, disagree, and fight. Men in marriages are unhappy, and modern dating is a shithole!
Naveen, while me and Zed are just sitting here streaming every single day together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, honey, how miserable are you?
I'm not miserable. What are you talking about?
So miserable.
Why?
They finally saw through the ruse.
That we love each other a lot?
Yeah, gross.
Okay, love. Okay.
I need a Pepsi for this one. Yo, Pepsi.
Oh, base.
However, when it comes to femboys, those problems immediately disappear, since men tend to be a lot better at communicating with each other. And as I mentioned
Oh my
earlier,
god, that's not how it
femboys
works.
are men! They understand what it means to get kicked in the balls! After all, it's a homie that you can rail, and there's absolutely nothing that can beat that. Right? Wrong! Everything that I've said about women not being compatible doesn't apply to tomboys either, for different reasons. They may still be women, however, their coolness overrides the usual annoying female traits. They could be interested in more masculine hobbies such as sports, cars, and martial arts, which immediately gives both of you so much more in common, therefore making men and
It's not like men are only interested in cars and sports.
Not all men do martial arts either.
Yeah.
Hoping.
And hi, Panda Demon. How are you doing?
Hey, Panda.
tomboys as compatible as men and femboys. Well, if both tomboys and femboys are insanely compatible, why not just date a tomboy and avoid all the homosexual allegations? The relationships you form with a femboy or a tomboy are very different. You and a tomboy are in an infinite loop of masculine energy. You constantly challenge one another to exceed your limits, whether that be by training in the gym, doing martial arts, or whatever your hobbies are. So if you're more of the feisty type, tomboys are for you. Meanwhile, femboys are usually more tame. You know, they're the ones that want to match profile pictures.
I've seen very sassy tomboys. Not tomboys, femboys. I've seen very sassy femboys. And very, like, I'm ready to fight femboys.
And play Omori while listening to horrible hyperpop with you. So if you're more of the introverted type, femboys are for you. On the other hand, tomboys tend to be a lot more convenient. Let's take traveling, for example. You're at an airport 3 hours before your flight. If you're with a tomboy, you can just place down some bags and just fall asleep on the benches. There won't be any complaining.
Yeah.
No, it's uncomfortable. No, I'm hungry. No, I want to explore the shops. Because tomboys are just that hard. However, when you travel with a femboy, you'll almost certainly encounter these complaints. They'll need makeup, expensive clothes, skincare, and since they're feminine, they probably won't be able to shut the fuck up. However, they are a lot better at emotional support. They'll nurture and take care of you when times get hard. In fact, they might even show you that as a man, you can still take proper care of yourself. You can have a skincare routine that doesn't involve washing your face with ballsack water. You can wear something other than a hoodie and skinny jeans. You can subscribe and help me get to 30,000 subscribers, please. Thank you so much. Furthermore,
Okay, first of all, he's over 300,000. He's not at 30K.
Nope. Not anymore.
He's a lawyer. Hi, Saint. How you doing?
Yo.
fanboys can peg you without additional equipment and can get pregnant. Meanwhile, tomboys can also be immune to impregnation too, but only if they tolerate the second hole.
Okay. All right.
Fanboys, on the other hand,
I mean, there's more than 2 holes.
have no choice. There's also a high probability that a tomboy's father will want to beat the shit out of you, assuming you're an average goth viewer, which means you're a loser. You'll be fine with a femboy's father though, since he's not present in the household.
Damn. So he literally just called femboys have fatherless behavior.
I guess so.
And femboys don't need special toilets. You can pee together while
Oh my
holding
God.
hands. Isn't that so cute? There's also another major difference between the two. Femboys are sexy. Tomboys are hot. Let me explain. Femboys are sexy because they appeal to the traditional standards of female beauty. You know, dresses, tie-highs. They're babes. Femboys are dudes that look like babes. Meanwhile, tomboys are hot because of their general physique, like the abs and quads, which are not traditionally beautiful, but still pretty.
There are tomboys who are not muscle mommies. So there's a big misconception. So there are femboys who are not 24/7 overtly feminine, or like act feminine, like they dress feminine, but they're not super feminine with their actions. And then there is tomboys who are tomboys, but they're not muscle mommies. No, there's like, it's a little bit of a scale. Like,
I mean, there's
going-
layers.
yeah, there's layers.
Pretty goddamn hot. You see what I'm trying to say? Now it's up to you what you prefer. I personally still lean more toward the tomboy side. Listen, the thought of my head getting crushed like a watermelon wins me over every time.
Wait, how is she
They
struggling
also
so
have
much?
boobs. Fanboys don't have boobs.
Some femboys have boobs. I'm just saying. Again, you've seen Sneaky? Right. Also, why was she struggling so much with the watermelon? Then bring me my watermelon.
What
You
the
good?
hell?
You good there?
Yeah,
You lost?
this topic is kind of odd to me.
Okay.
I understand it's like a meme thing, but he's going really overboard with that.
Alright, I'll just finish the video then.
And I like boobs.
Okay, I get it. Fanboys and tomboys are pretty great. But where can I find you one?
Thank you for asking. In terms of location, femboys and tomboys can be found everywhere. However, if you want higher spawn rates, for tomboys, good places would be underground fights, bodybuilding
What?
competitions, rugby matches, and any gym, except for Planet Fitness. And for femboys,
Most tomboys you can actually meet in like FPS lobbies. You can meet a lot of them there. They usually are the ones that will be the ones responding back to you how they fucked your mom last night.
Boys, check out ballet shows, LGBTQ parades, Only Planet Fitness, and Slovenia.
Wait,
Why Slovenia?
that was
Guys, wait, hold on. What's going on?
I wanted to talk about the Only Fitness thing, and then he said Slovenia. It's like, wait, what? Is it-
Wait, did we miss a memo? What's going on?
Apparently, that's their spawn point. You almost never find a femboy out in the wild. All that I have known about dressed feminine outside. Exactly. Like a lot of femboys, they're femboys behind closed doors.
I would know. It's my homeland.
Oh, there we go. He's a femboy. He's a femboy.
I see.
These places should be on your priority list. However, in my research, I've stumbled upon a foolproof method with a 100% spawn rate for encountering both femboys and tomboys. The way to do that is by going to a generally crowded space and setting up a trap. For femboys, grab a pink Monster energy drink, some estrogen pills, a white skirt, and an Undertale copy with a box on top of it, like this. And for
No. Is it for femboys? Not like the Undertale copy, but like what's that brother and sister game? Hold
Is
on.
that the cursed one, right? The
Yeah.
cursed- We talked. Did we talk about it?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think I blocked it out of my head.
I'm trying
Think
to
I blocked it
remember.
Out of my
Yeah,
head.
it's for femboys instead of like Undertale, isn't it the coffin of Andy and Lele? Isn't it? I could have sworn.
And for tomboys, 2 dumbbells, creatine, go-kart tickets, and this pre-workout.
Yeah, you see, this starter pack is not for tomboys. This is for muscle mommies. I don't think he knows the difference between tomboys and muscle mommies. No hate against muscle mommies. It's a different starter pack. I'm just saying.
Will do just fine. Now wait patiently. It won't be long before one of them appears. But be cautious when you capture them. Femboys can go pretty feral when feeling endangered. Meanwhile, tomboys will probably just beat the shit out of you. So if you
Probably.
trapped a femboy, I would say this. Whoa, hey, somebody set up this trap to catch a femboy. What a dick. Wanna let me peg you? And for the tomboy sake,
Ew!
whoa, hey, somebody set up this trap to catch a tomboy. What a dick. Wanna peg me? And then
Bro.
God.
there you have it. I have now listed every single positive and negative trait of both dating femboys and tomboys. But before I reveal the winner of today's video, I feel like it's fair we get some genuinely professional opinions on this matter. So I scheduled 2 experts in their field to do a professional debate.
Hey, I am Mike Bobagar. I have been studying tomboology for the past 12 years. I graduated from Tomboy University and I'm ready to destroy my opponent in this debate.
Hi, my name is Dr. Sugma and I am a
Dr. Sigma.
Dogma.
fanboy expert. I've been certified professor at Twin College for
Did he just say?
Yes,
Yo,
he said
make it-
certified at Twin College for 9 years.
Oh my
9
God.
years now. And fanboys are my passion and I will eat my tomboy loving opponent for breakfast.
Alright, may the debate begin.
Fanboys are better.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Fuck
Come on,
you.
stop.
Fuck you,
Guys,
bitches,
hey, hey,
boy.
hey.
Just
Nice language.
Fanboys are better
No
than you
profanity, guys. I'm gonna get
stinking.
this
I
out,
live
guys.
inside a
I'm
world.
gonna say slut.
Alright, I think that debate
Okay.
went pretty well. Now with all the information at hand, I think it's finally time to reveal the objective truth and answer this forsaken question. How about you become a femboy and date a tomboy?
I've seen that happen actually.
Wait, huh?
I've seen femboys date girls. I mean tomboys, sorry. I've seen that. It's actually not that uncommon. It really is not uncommon.
Huh.
Well, that the information that femboys are all gay, that's not true.
Oh yeah, no, that's
There's
obvious.
straight femboys as well. And some girls, especially when they are muscle tomboy, they are into the more petite stuff too. Not all of them, of course. So I've seen the combination of a femboy and a tomboy dating quite often, especially in like league communities.
Of course, it's league communities.
Okay, that's it. Okay, well, that video happened.
That video was cursed.
Yeah, and I stand by my opinion. Stick figures over femboys and tomboys. Fight me on it.
I think some people might actually fight you on that.
But no, he got tomboys completely wrong. Absolutely 100% completely wrong. Hi, Street. How are you doing?
Hey, Street, how you doing? I love my tomboy wife. She makes life fun.
Base. And no, Starwin, we never watched this video before. But there's a lot of videos like this out there. Plus, I think it's a pretty popular video to react to as well.
Is it?
Yeah. Tomboys deserve more respect. Yeah, there's a lot of misconception with like saying like, oh, tomboys need to have like small boobs and stuff like that, or tomboys are not allowed to wear dresses and stuff like that. No, tomboy is what's in your heart, tomboy is what's in your soul, tomboy is a way of life. Tomboy is not the clothing. Tomboy is just a way of life, You have memories a little bit sometimes. It's a
What is
funny.
this Chris says, what is that wizard shit? Remembering shit.
It's a funny brain rot video, but yeah, he did get it wrong. Yeah, exactly. It was still a funny video.
No, it was really funny.
Tomboys, it's all about what you enjoy, not what you wear. Exactly. It's the soul. Tomboys is
soul
love,
tells you to
tomboy
wear.
is life. Well, I apologize to Zen for making him watch this.
Why would you apologize? You wanted me to watch this, no?
No,
Unless you just...
you got a little annoyed there for a little bit. So that's why
What do you mean?
I apologize for making you watch this.
I was annoyed.
It's okay. It's okay.
I wasn't annoyed. What do you mean? Stop putting... Ah!
I literally have a friend who's a tomboy. She loves nature, fishing, and working on cars. And hi, Joshua. How are you doing?
Every tomboy or slash femboy are different. Because they're people
Exactly.
too.
Seen
I've
an actual
noticed-
tomboy wearing pink growing up. Could be worse than, huh?
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 Dude.
Oh. Inspired knows what he likes. Does he though? Then why so annoyed, bro?
I'm not.
No. It's on me.
Why Wait, how'd you get...
Huh?
Joshua says, I'm doing great. I'm at work. You're in my ear. Nightbot. Oh.
Wait, what did Nightbot do?
He thought Nightbot thought Joshua posted a link because he put a period after I'm.
Oh my
I'm
god,
at work.
Nightbot
Yeah.
is stupid. Nightbot is really stupid.
Yeah. But guys, no, I'm not annoyed. Lipa wanted me to watch this video, so I watch it.
Tomboys need
So-
to be 90% male, passing the fuck.
Oh. Tomboys are good, femboys are good, but we should not underestimate the rise in popularity of girl failures. Bro,
I fucking hate girl failure shit.
that shit's so fake, dude. Like
Yeah.
you can feel the fake dripping out of it.
Hmm. I don't have respect for people who are doing the whole girl failure. Fuck that shit. Like that shit actually disgusts me.
It's like, bro, we know you know how to play games, right?
No,
Like what?
yeah,
Why?
it's like it's the whole thing. Like, okay, there's already retards who are thinking that women are not capable of anything, and you're sitting here acting like the most pathetic, miserable creature in the whole fucking world. It's like the same thing as like we talked about it quite a bit. Like, women are the worst enemy of women.
Yeah.
Tech girlies piss me off a bit. Wait, why? Tomboys can definitely beat you in an arm wrestling match with the strong arms. So Lifu is in one of the layers of tomboys since she likes cars and heavy metal growing up. Plus, she likes the press. So I also used to kickbox and fight.
Yeah. Then you enjoy your rest, bro. Fist bump on being a supporting husband, bro. Listen, it's not. I'm not trying to like even doing that whole supportive husband thing. It's supposed to be natural, you know. If Lifu's tell me, hey, can you watch this with me? I'm gonna do it. It's not even deep. It's not deep, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, the girl failure people were brought up and it pissed me off right away. It's more of a like tell me how you really feel. You can kickbox? Yes. That's why I have broken bones and a broken nose. Because I used to fight.
True story. She punched. Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say that.
She knocked out a skinhead. Easy work.
Yeah. It was pretty easy. He was pretty shit.
He wasn't drunk, right?
No, he wasn't. I was the one drunk. Well, not drunk. I was tipsy. I was coming back to my dorm after a bar.
Fair.
Like technically, I wasn't drunk. I was just tipsy.
Mad respect. We told the story quite a bit, but since we gained a lot of new people don't there's some people that don't know that she used to be a kickboxer. Hey Fiber, how you doing?
The funny thing, I think it was probably the dude was like 6 something, and I'm like, my host 5'1". That shit was hilarious.
I have a personal. Yeah. No, go on. No, I was about to read a comment, but go on.
I forgot.
Oh. You said he was 6 something, you were 5 something.
Oh yeah, that shit was hilarious. I think at some point even he was like, "Am I actually losing?"
Yes.
I think even he was like, "What the fuck is going?"
Lifu ducked and weave, punched him in the fucking throat.
No, okay, I don't go for like punches like balls or throat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you hit his kidney or something?
No, I punch his stomach and then punch his head, like the skull area.
Oh, because he had to kneel down, right?
Yeah.
When you get punched, it's like a reflex.
I love it when morons try to claim I'm one of them because of my perfect hairstyle. Okay.
GG for beating up a skinhead. She was defending a kid that was
Yeah.
It was a skinhead, so you probably realized that the kid was not
Yeah, and at that time, like for people who saw my pictures, at that time I had ginger hair, like very light ginger hair, so quote unquote white passing. I fucking hate when people say that shit. I must start
Lifu
auto ban people who use the word white passing.
Lifu's Middle Eastern. A lot of people don't understand. There's a lot of Middle Easterns that are
Pale.
light pale. Like a lot of Middle Easterns are pale. They're like olive complexity, like Mediterranean, like Greek olive skin and like
Yeah,
light
it's called
hair.
olive skin. Yeah.
Yeah, olive skin. So, and not only that, Lifu is super pale. Like she's like ghost pale with like marble eyes that are different colors.
I mean the bag. No, the cat is out of the bag. Pretty much majority of people here saw how I look completely now. So
Yeah.
the cat is out of the bag. Everyone knows how I look.
Chest, kidney, solar plexus, all great places. Yeah.
Hmm? One problem with that. You shouldn't be punching or kicking those places if you actually are trained.
Yeah, you can definitely hurt
Yeah.
or endanger someone pretty badly there.
Yeah. Oh, she has heterochromia. Don't read that wrong, Lifu.
Yeah, she has heterochromia.
Yes, yes, I do. I have a white patch in my hair and I have two different eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you guys want Far Cry or do you guys want Minherarium? The new game where you're basically gambling for your life against a Minhera. It's a Japanese indie game. So which one do you want? Me going against a Minhera and trying to fix her because I can fix her, or Far Cry? Since probably won't be playing long today.
Yeah, Leap is tired.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Terraria, that shit ain't happening here. Huh? So I guess Minhera it is. Indie game. I vote 1 for Far Cry. Okay, we have 1-1.
What's it called? Manharium?
Yes. It's about, I can fix her.
Oh.
Hmm? It's a goonish game.
Yeah. White in her hair, heterochromia, super pale, badass kickboxer. Lifu's the main character, confirmed.
テスカトリポか。フィーニックス。
All they hear right now is the game.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
well,
I'm
gonna
setting
go
it
sleep.
up. Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Okay, let me work on the settings. Options. Bro, it's loud, huh? Very loud.
聞こえてる？聞こえてる？
Okay. I think that this should be fine. Okay, I think I need to switch on the safe mode on. Yeah, safe mode. I also need to change the category. All right. But also, I never played this before. We'll do the story one. Okay, wait. Just okay. Yeah, it's selected. We'll do the story mode. We'll try to fix her. But is actually on or off? Wait, I think it's on.
おはよう。やっと起きたね。
Here. Safe mode on, you see? On. Okay. Oh shit. Who are you?
私のことに興味があるの？嬉しい。ごめんね。突然の拉致監禁でびっくりしたよね。こうでもしないとあなたは私のこと見てくれないと。
Just soon I'll start gambling for my life here.
そうでしょ。
Oh shit.
こんなこと言われてもめんどくさいよね。そんなことより私
Want to move myself.
とってもスリリングなゲームを準備したの。まずは私からのプレゼント。好きなのを選んで。
Oh shit. Okay, amulet, deck effects, okay. Let's see. Oh, I have some energy drinks.
まず私がサイコロを振って。
What is this? I'm gambling for my life. Hi Tom, how are you doing?
次はあなたの番だよ。これ私の。
Okay, my turn.
お口に合うといいんだけど。
Feet. Okay, use these consumable items. Okay, let's have a burger. Okay. I have more blood now.
お腹も膨れたし、ゲームに戻ろっか。サイコロで。
So basically, I'm gonna be gambling for my life. The red tube she has, she's drinking my blood. Oh, fine? When your dice match and reach the target score to clear the game, check your dice and view. After rolling, you can re-roll your dice. Use as resets the next day. Okay. You lose HP equal to your bet. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, chart of combinations. Okay. Did I win?
このゲームの参加料はあなたの血。勝っても負けてもワンゲーム終了するたびにベッドの分血を抜くね。いくよ。せーの。
Oh! Oh shoot! Even if I win, she drinks my blood? I didn't know that. Just ask her to stop drinking it, offer her coffee or chai latte. Okay.
盛り上がりに欠けるもんね。だよね。そうそう。もちろんご褒美もあるよ。あなたが7日生き延びられたら。
There's a reward for me?
聞いてあげちゃうかも。よく頑張ったね。わあ。
Oh. Inherent network. Your actions are rated in 6 categories. The better you do, the more coins you get. Experiment and find out. Earn coins based on your rating results. Okay. Strength, affinity, overkill, vitality. Okay. Activates during the dice matches. Oh, okay, okay. I can buy items. I should buy some. What is this? Roll packs. You can choose one of. Oh, I can get a emergency kit. Okay. Choose an amulet. Multiplier. Multiplier. Okay. I'll get the multiplier. I'll get some food too. I'll get this. Right. Ah! Okay. What? Okay. Oh wait, oh, okay, I cannot get more. Your blood isn't full. Okay.
今日はここまで。
What is she? A Toga from My Hero Academia since Galactic Drain Blood? And have fun, Prince. Why is she mad at me? Huh? Did rug me warning? Gimmick selection time? Double the bet, nullify the first score, lose when real. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay. Let's roll. I don't think it's that bad, right? Gonna re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll. It's the same. Ah! Blood! Why is there a needle in the bed? Because this is not a bed. I'm a prisoner. When the same hand appears. Okay. I'm gonna re-roll. Ah! Blood! Is she a figment of our imagination or Psycho Yandere? Psycho Yandere. I'm gonna re-roll. Bruh. Ah, my blood. Is the needle at least clean? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's what she's using to make me sleep. I wanna lose. I'm gonna change this one for good night, John. I'm very close to clearing the stage though. To make myself eat. Okay. Do I win? Do I win now? I cleared it. So how many of you are downloading this game right now? What am I saying? I just got back from eating. It's a game. It's a game. Should bet your blood too. Yes. Both ways. As the host, it's my duty to check that you're properly enjoying the game. What the hell? Ah, she's psychotic. Alright. I need to buy more items. Recover HP. Yes, we need that. I should get one of these. Sure. Okay. Should probably get one of these as well. Wait, what? Okay, my blood wasn't full. Okay. Is there a femboy yandere edition? I don't think there is. You can put a sticker over her face. She gets iron poisoning from drinking too much blood. I think she diluted with all the drugs there. Gimmick select time. Third dice becomes invisible. Disable bottom 4 amulets. Hands with a base value of 3 or lower grant no score. Let's try this. We're playing with 2 dices. Sure. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Ah, my blood. There must be an escape plan for the poor guy. That's what we're trying to do, to get out. Sure, judge. Damn. Not that much. Ah, my blood. This feels like one of those Resident Evil 7 DLC, but with anime chicks. Probably roll this one. Okay. Let's try this one. Ah, my blood! What's this game? Minhera. It should be tagged on Twitch what game it is. I'm going to head out now. Later. Good night, Gavin. I'm so close with the point. Ah, that hurts. I just need a little bit of more points. Judge. Ah! Eat this. I need to restore my health. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Never mind, it's trash. It's trash. I just wasted everything. Just need a little bit of points. Nice. Finally won. Also, hi Dumbbell. How are you doing? I haven't said hi. Should be over for this round. Don't take my blood. Lifu, want to hear a joke? What's the best state to say you're from visiting Japan? Ohio. I hate it so much. I hate it. It's a good one, but I hate it. Should refresh this. Bro, I need some food. Okay. What's that? Multiplier. For each even row bet plus 50. If any row is oh, I like that one. Okay. I'll go grief. That was bad but good at the same time. Game does kind of feel like something Lucas would cook up in Resident Evil 7. It's like so silly. That is well made. That is so well made. So yeah, if you like it, it's on Steam. Hold on, let me pull it up for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys this game because I know there's some people who will really like this. I will show you guys the Steam page here. It seems really chill. It's definitely a lot of fun. This is just them explaining. That blue screen scared me for a moment. It looked real. Same. They put in a lot of effort and love into this game. So definitely recommended. I think this game, like, it's like goonish, but it's like wild goonish, if that makes sense. It's like funny, right? So it's not like there's nothing sexual there. It's like it's just funny. Yeah, it's a psychological horror anime gambling cute roguelite where you gamble for your life. So yeah, that's about it. Since I'm not able to stream for long today, feeling like very tired, wanted to quickly show you guys this. There's a free demo on Steam if you want to try it first before committing to the game. The game itself is just like $9, which is not bad. So yeah, other than that, I think I'm gonna call it early. I have been feeling pretty tired lately. So I think it's a good place to go sleep now. And tomorrow I'll do some creepy stuff on stream. Something that a lot of people have been looking forward to. So I will see you guys. Wait, hold on. A quick thank you at least. Tyron, thank you so much for the support. Rob, thank you so much for the support. And Kyrian, thank you so much for the support. We will always appreciate all the support you guys are giving us. And yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a lot more energy. There's some more stuff dropping on Patreon tomorrow for the people who have memberships there. And yeah, don't forget.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
EP Fox, go have a good sleepy time.
Well, first tea, then sleepy time. Thank you so much for the support, Moose. I appreciate it. So yeah, tomorrow some spooky stuff tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night.
I hear it through the walls again. Your poison drips beneath my skin. Smiling faces, sharpened teeth, carving out in everything. You say my name like it's a crime, like I'm the villain in your mind. Every rumor pulls me down till I can't hear my own sound. Breathing heavy, chest in chains, static, screaming in my brain. Every word another way, every lie I suffocate. You push me under, I'm drowning in your noise, choking on the echoes of your hollow voice. I'm one breath from breaking, one step from the edge. You talk, and I'm hanging by a thread. I'm sinking deeper, can't feel the floor. Your words hit harder than they did before. If this is what you wanted to see, congratulations, you buried me. You build your throne from shattered trust, turn my scars into your buzz, laughing while I come undone, like watching me is so much fun. But every whisper fuels the flame. You don't get to kill my name. If I fall, I'll fall in fire, not beneath your cheap design. I can't find silence. The water's in my lungs, and I'm so tired of fighting. You push me under, I won't disappear. I'm screaming through the pressure in my ears. I'm cracked but breathing, I'm torn but alive. You won't be the reason I don't I hear it through the walls again. Your poison drips beneath my skin. Smiling faces, sharpened teeth, carving out in everything. You say my name like it's a crime.